We'll discuss. Let me mute my mic. I'm gonna start sharing it as soon as we go live.
Robin gonna mute your mic automatically. Whoa, what's popping?
Cut my little mic on.
Today was very eventful, to say the least.
I must say, this been an eventful week. Chris Rock slap.
It was a very eventful day, to say the least.
Yeah.
May 14th is what we yelling. May 14th is what we yelling.
What's happening May 14th?
Well, Johnny said he's going to smash Craigmont on May the 14th.
What did I miss? So I've been working all day. Like what did I miss?
Deontay Kennedy and Johnny had a battle of the lives today, and it was eventful, to say the least. It was very eventful.
Like I'm certain I missed something. Tell me, can you?
Johnny went live to basically say Craigmont is overrated, and basically they got smashed for parade season, and be D-Rod and Craigmont. Oh man, it was eventful, to say the least.
What is that? Is somebody playing music? That's you?
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, that's Johnny.
That go.
That wasn't me. You the man, the myth. What have you done today? You just set the internet on fire.
I just basically, all I basically did was I went to the Lord and I said, Lord, change me. Change me. Change.
It's been
the things that I see.
A long time coming.
Change the hate. Lord, like BG said this a long time ago, I'm going to hear songs. Lord, I'm trying to do right, but I'm surrounded by wrong. Man, I was trying to do right, bro.
What did you do?
Well, basically, all I basically did was basically just say that, Deontay Kennedy, he's a good guy. But his band came down here in fellowship. But I mean, he was saying that they wanted smoke. But they basically came down here in fellowship, and he was practicing on Sundays. He was practicing on the Lord's Day. He was missing songs like "Guide Me Over," "Great Jehovah," "Jesus Keep Me Near the Cross," "Amazing Grace," "On the Blood That Give Me Strength from Day to Day." You know what I'm saying? He was missing all these songs. He was missing all these songs to have band practice, to come to the city of New Orleans and get smacked. That's all I basically was saying, man.
Oh, hold on. And congratulations to Michael Banks, man. Y'all saw my dude.
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
Mike?
What Mike at? Mike, I
What
think
happened?
Mike's
Mike
cross. Mike crossed. What was that? I don't know the
Kappa,
fraternity.
huh?
He crossed
Kappa,
Kappa.
huh?
Oh, that's
Mike
what's
crossed
up, Mike.
Kappa. I'm proud of you, light skinned Jesus. Do your thing.
I, and the crazy thing is that fit him so much,
Bro, this is
you
my
know.
thing though. Johnny, what prompted this? Like, what brought this on? What caused that to happen?
Well, it was basically causing to happen. Really, I really was
And
trying
don't
to like
forget
give
that
my
Chalupa
give my
also
my
said in
vibe
the
towards.
comments that Deontay ran from him too. Listen, I don't know how true it is. I'm just going
Yeah.
on what I saw a comment what Chalupa said. Craig Money want no smoke with him. Lord, nigga said Mike Paper.
Oh. Oh. But basically, it came from like I've been quiet lately. You know what I'm saying? I hear a lot of things. I see a lot. You know what I'm saying? And he did come on Crucial Conflict one night while I wasn't on here, and he basically said that all Abel's had was 4 songs. It is that and the other. And I let it slide. So this morning when I rose, I ain't have no doubts. And I decided to say, fuck it. You just need to say something. Told me, say you can't let the shit slide with Deontay because he can't see. He think he could come to the city. And he think he won. And sometimes you gotta let a human being let them know that this is the city of New Orleans, and you gotta hold it down for the city. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes shit be bigger than you. It be you got your whole city on your back. So I just decided to just be violent this morning. I mean, it's the day, Matt. Sometimes you be like that.
Man, look, I'm here for it. Sometimes you got to choose violence.
Yeah.
Sometimes violence is the choice. Um, you know what though?
Nah, Matt Johnny chose a lot more than violence. Johnny is a serial killer after what happened today.
I
What is
just
Johnny,
think that he. I just think that. I think what's wrong with the society and band society, and we need to get back to real band society, is that Deontay Kennedy has been bamboozling people, and he has been bamboozling people, and he smooth talks his way out of situations.
do you not
So,
believe? Do you not believe he has a good band?
I think he definitely has a good band. I respect everything he
what?
does about
How
his
do you think
program
he's fooling people then, Johnny?
because I don't. When he came down here, like all the stuff he was talking, saying that he was going to do this, do that. Oh, later when he said he was going to do this, that, and other, he came out here to fellowship. He said that I ain't showing him no love. Now this me and Deontay Kennedy is like that's we cool. I talked to him. I he gave me advice. I gave him advice. I mean, I love him like a brother, but when it's battle time, it's like whoa.
I agree with that.
You know what I'm
I agree
saying?
with that.
So like he said I didn't show him no love. I ain't never felt like I ain't show him no love. I mean, just because I started playing while he was warming up, that's what you fucking supposed to do. That's band 101. I gotta get you before you get me.
I'm sorry, Johnny. Give me 1 second. Eric Smith. That was strike one. We only give one warning. Now I don't want you to think I'm gonna stop drinking my water. I just want to say the next comment we're gonna go for it. Okay, brother?
Whoever bitch I be bleed blue, I'm sending a text because I had an oopsie today. I did. I had an oopsie. I had a lot going on today, and I didn't do my job.
Um, but you know what though? You know what though? In all honesty, um, I think what happened can be a learning experience for Deontay. Sometimes you got to warm your band up before you get there because cats will fuck around and crank on you, and then you know what I mean. And I mean the battle over by the time you get going. So I mean you gotta know that. Deontay, what are you doing? Deontay, you want to come on right quick?
And then
Deontay, what you in the comments? Deontay, want to come on right quick?
he gonna have to hurry up because I got a gig.
The man got a gig. Send somebody. Can somebody send Deontay the link right quick? But
And I don't
I'm not
go
gonna lie
ahead.
to you, man. Like you and Deontay. all of this battling and shit y'all doing, man. All of this talking, like let's be real. Y'all gotta figure out a way to get some money off this. Like y'all had 100 people, 170 something people watching that thing. From what I saw, if 10 of them people, if all of them people would have gave y'all $10, y'all would have made $1,700 a day. Y'all got to figure out a way to get some money out of this. So that's my 2 cents. But I'm all here for. I'm all here for. I guess they didn't warm up properly. Such a
So the
comment.
plan, Matt. So the Matt, yeah, May
Your phone.
14th. You want to bring
You
up?
you you. So you gonna see
Because I'm
Deontay?
The
downtown, man.
crazy part is Johnny and Deontay really have history. Deontay
Yeah,
first year at Craigmont, he battled Johnny at Talladega Homecoming. There's footage of that. It was all over Facebook.
you know.
The craziest part is they're not new with battling each other. This might be like their third or fourth battle.
Send Deontay the link, please.
And look, I respect his program, but you can't come. You can't think he's gonna come to the city and we don't hold
And
it
you,
down.
so you're saying you respect him, but you ain't ducking no Rex.
Yeah, I definitely do. Definitely not ducking the right.
Real.
Oh,
Well,
Kansas! Look at Kansas cheerleaders.
Johnny, you that into cheerleading? Are you one of the
No, I'm
dudes?
no. I'm
Don't
actually
answer that
I'm
question.
downtown.
I'm about to
No,
say,
I
don't
ain't do
answer
it.
that.
No, I'm downtown. Look at Mike Krzyzewski. If I see Mike
You really,
Krzyzewski, I'm gonna get a picture. You hear me?
I'm about to say, you really just saw Coach K. Anyway, anyway, my thing is this. I hope you and Deontay finally get it in. I like Deontay. I'm a fan of his. But the issue me and Deontay run into all the time is can somebody please send Deontay the link? Please, please, please. I don't know who doing what. Deontay is never me because I'm not tech savvy. All of these people way younger than me, they know all of this shit. I don't know. But look, the reason why me and Deontay always end up at odds is because he always on the other team. Like he. So I end up having to go at him. But I'm truly a fan of Deontay. Bring. I want Deontay to come on. Who's sending the links tonight?
Robin.
Oh wait, you know what? I might could go to my wait. I might could. I
Hey,
might.
can y'all block Mellow Yoshi
Bur-
off of here?
Bert, I'm about
Why?
to tell you. Look what Melo Mo Yoshi said.
Can
What
we
Yoshi
block
said?
Mellow Yoshi tonight? You know what? I'm gonna do it myself
Why? What happened? What he said?
because I hate him.
Wait, I
You
want
hate
to know what he
Yoshi?
said.
Nah, he Josing. Yoshi Josing me
Oh, okay.
Yoshi
Deontay,
always jokes.
I,
all
I
day
like
long.
I like
That's
Yoshi,
why they
man.
call him Mellow Joshi.
Hey, Deontay, it's coming to your inbox. I'm just gonna forward it to him from our thing.
Hey, we ain't
Oh
got
shit.
that long for the Johnny versus Deontay saga because I want to get into the show tonight. So,
Johnny, I just sent it to you.
You said
But yeah,
Deontay?
yeah, I just sent it to Deontay. It's in your inbox. I'm looking at it right now, Deontay. But anyway, yeah, man, I'm all for it, man. Now, I mean, Johnny, when every time, even if it's not in me, every time you see Deontay Band, you got to remove all doubt, right? Like it can't be close.
Boy, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
You
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 heard
you
what bro said.
you don't feel nothing. You don't feel nothing for Craig, Johnny.
Oh, I mean, let me say this: the dude has a nice program, but that don't fucking scare me. Like fuck, I'm from the fucking city of New Orleans, nigga. We have programs all. Oh, I could park right there. We got programs all day. You gotta be. It's like the SEC down here. You
So
can't
you
pick and
saying
choose.
run up? So you saying this the SEC and that's the Big Ten over there?
Ain't no fucking Big Ten. That's fucking American.
Or you saying the Conference USA?
American.
No, the Sun Belt Conference. That's the worst fucking conference, nigga. I don't even know. That's still D1, but at any rate,
I saw a pocket spot. I hope nobody don't get that, man.
Johnny, somebody said, why you got a gun harness on?
Tell them, to strap their fat ass
Nigga
mom
said they the
at night.
MEAC. Nope, they the swag.
I'm gonna put right here.
man, but that wait, what
Man, y'all might as well go to the thing because I'm gonna have to come back later on my break. You know how we have these sets, man.
yeah, I ain't mad at you. You gotta go get that money. I'm
There we
oh,
go.
that go
Hey,
Deontay
hey,
right
hey,
there.
there we go. There we
Whoa,
go.
what's down?
What's
What's
That's
down?
down?
the
What's down?
Johnny, you late, bitch.
freak. I'm right here. Where I'm going.
Well, I'm late as a motherfucker. I'm on my way.
Johnny, it's on site. Every time I see you, I'm gonna smash your band from here on out. Who is
Who that
that? Every
is?
time I see
That's
you.
Deontay.
Every time I see you, I'm embarrassing you,
Oh,
bro.
damn.
Every time. It's
They go
never
with the
going to be a
bull.
conversation again. It's never going to be a question again. It is on site. We boys and all, you told me how it is from this day forward. Mark my words. I'm going to smash you. I'm gonna tell you how. Time I see you. I'm gonna tell you what Shannon Sharp said when he mentioned. I don't give a fuck what Shannon Sharp said. I'm telling you what Deontay Kennedy said. I'm going to smash your ass every time. I've done everything I've said I'm going to do in this culture. Mark my words. Huh? It will never. I'm in them right now because it's never going to be a question with your sorry ass program, my nigga. Your program sorry as hell. Hey, you sorry as hell, Johnny. You sorry as hell, Johnny. You mad because your fucking program. You mad because a nigga don't want to give your program no props. You suck, Johnny. You mad because you Johnny. Hey, you mad because your program sucks. How many scales do your band know? One. You suck, Johnny. That boy there in his feelings. He ain't thinking about this the whole day. How much we suck, Johnny. Hey, but let me tell you something, Deontay. Deontay. Johnny. I don't have to practice on Sundays. I don't have to practice on Sundays. I don't have to practice on Sundays. You breaking your neck can't get no. You can't get no. You can't get nothing. You can't get nothing trying to practice all day.
Hold on, Frank.
Suck the most suck. That's where you are. You are 5 times sucks of the day. You infinity sucks. He's in his feelings. Sucks. He's in. You infinity. This is why we. This is why New Orleans. I'm not talking about Abe because I love why New Orleans cats don't associate themselves with country cats. Because he's not country. Get it straight, my nigga. I'm from Northern. I'm up north. I'm a Yankee, my nigga. I'm a Yankee. Who cares about all that, boy? Nigga, you suck. That's why I know you suck. You can't even get your jokes together. I'm on your ass today, boy. I'm laughing at you. I'm laughing at you. I know you're laughing. Everybody is laughing at you today, Johnny. Everybody is laughing at you today. I'm on your ass, Johnny. I'm on your ass. I'm glad you gave me. I'm glad you did. I'm laughing at you.
Who is all of these people on the link? Wait, I'm just we Deontay and Johnny. That's it. What? Everybody, y'all mute y'all thing so I can hit him. This is
I'm
great.
laughing at him.
Listen, okay, listen.
Hear
We
this
have
feelings.
the Beat the League Battle of the Bands tomorrow. I need y'all to get out and support these dope middle school band directors. They put in some hard work this parade season. And I talked to Charles, and I'm gonna just go ahead and say now, Charles said he yamming on all y'all. Y'all bring y'all ass out there tomorrow, and he yamming on y'all. Now the man is on here to defend his word. I talked to Charles personally when I set this up, and he told me he is fucking yamming on y'all.
Yo, I went to Charles' school today and told him he better stay home. I pulled up at Charles' school to get more tickets and told him stay his ass home. Hey, Charles, now don't lie, bro. Then I told you and your band that.
What'd you say you told him?
Then I tell your fucking baritone and all y'all to stay home.
Yeah, you did.
Thank you, Charles.
But look, well, ain't nobody bold enough to come to the East and try that
Man,
shit.
I've been
So it
to the
is what
East,
it
Johnny.
is. And
They
you
shoot
ain't
out
pull
there,
that.
bro. I can't go out there.
You ain't pull that.
Johnny, they still cars and shit.
As long as you know. As long as you know, we gonna steal your
I
heart
can't go.
tomorrow.
I can't
That
go to
boy in
Kip
his
East, Johnny.
feelings.
They steal cars and shit. I'm not fucking with that, bro.
Johnny,
Hey,
they say you safe by default.
What you said?
They say you safe by default, Johnny.
No, man.
Man,
Johnny gonna gang up with DTA and try to come jump us.
Hey, boy, ain't nobody gotta jump y'all, boy. Yeah, y'all ain't
Oh,
got
that
enough for me
Johnny.
to jump you, boy.
Hey, Johnny, y'all rather tongue kiss a rattlesnake than fuck with Cap, though. We out here.
Hey, all I'm gonna tell you, we
God
out.
damn.
Hey, Eagles beat up rattlesnakes all the time, my boy.
Hey, we gonna beat up, player. Hey, we gonna beat up.
I hope you is. Make sure you bring your A game.
Hey, Johnny, you heard it from Mardi Gras, bro. Hey, where them Alice Hart niggas? They gonna be there?
Man, them niggas is cap.
Because they don't even need to be on the show because they ain't make Mardi Gras.
Hey, bro.
Hey, let me. Can I ask y'all a question?
You gonna see my shit shuffling?
Can we,
You gonna see
Johnny,
my
mute
shit
your phone?
shuffling?
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. Is it okay if we review this footage after this battle? Cause y'all done got me hype about this shit. Like, can,
Shit,
can we look it over next week?
I don't
And
mind.
can we give our honest assessment on who won?
That's what I want anyway. So
So
when you say
it's okay for us to go round for round on the show next week and say who we think won.
Oh, it's going
round
down.
for round,
All right.
round for round, rock and roll ain't gonna save you.
So, Johnny, before you jump, I want you to let these people know where you repping and what's popping tomorrow.
Oh man, look, it is what it is. MME, we in here. Kip East, Mighty Marching Eagles, the new kids on the block. You hear me? If you ain't heard us yet, shit, go look us up. It is what it
YouTube.
is. YouTube us, you hear me?
Look, say that fucking Yoshi fun as fuck. That dude said they gotta watch that footage before they say we could just watch we can play.
Oh,
All this shit they're talking, we playing this shit. We
I don't
going
have
round
them.
for round next
I don't
week.
have them issues, you heard me?
If anybody
Somebody send Lamar the link. Lamar
send
got
Lamar the
something he
link.
gonna
Look,
say.
I'm telling y'all right now, I don't care what happened between this week and next week. All of this shit they're talking, we playing this next week. And I
Yeah,
won't go
boy,
round for
look.
round. Anybody don't nobody get in my inbox and ask me what the show about next week. It's
I
about
ain't
this.
never heard a nigga say I went to your band room and told you stay home. That's some
Niggas,
ultimate
hey, they don't come to the East and do that.
real.
Y'all know how we get down in the East.
Say,
You not gonna come on Virgilian, and you ain't gonna come on Reed Boulevard and tell nobody to stay home. That's just how it go.
the man did have a point when he said the people do be scared for their cars in the East.
What if that was the
Like,
excuse? What if that was the
well,
excuse?
that's not really an
Hey,
excuse. I mean,
he came to my band room several times.
I bet if I come to your band room, I'm standing in the doorway where I can still see my car because I'm not. I'm not
Hey,
about
look,
to just
my school gated, my boy. You ain't got to worry about it. We locked the gates. We
them
good.
hooligans. But anyway, we won't dwell on that. But I'm just let. But look, I would love the next time I'm in town, no good brother, real talk. I would love to come meet you, real talk.
Hey man, come on through, bro.
Johnny
Come
the
on through.
OG, man. That's my guy. I fucks with Johnny.
My door always open, bro.
Most deaf, man.
Yeah, my section leader and all-star band just came through today.
Really?
Yeah, K-Line. Yeah, he came
Oh,
through.
that's you?
Yeah, K-Line, a cool little cat, man. I fuck
Yeah,
with K-Line.
he came through and worked my baritone today.
Who came over there?
Oh
Yeah.
no, so you saying your baritone's gonna be on Yamington tomorrow?
Oh man, they been on Yam. Hey, what you
Who you,
mean?
who you say, Johnny?
That bit Yoshi
K-Line.
said. That bit Yoshi said, "Man, fuck Johnny."
Damn, bro, this dude Yoshi, bro. I'm sick of that dude, bro.
Say, bro, send Eric Smith and send Lamar Heard the link.
I
What?
sent Lamar the link. Tell him who is Eric who?
I'm not even Eric Smith.
Oh. All right.
But yeah, man,
Man, listen.
I'm
Hey, bro.
what all bands is involved in it? Johnny,
Hey, man. Oh,
what's up?
go ahead, Johnny. Boy. Oh, go ahead, Johnny. Go ahead. Answer that
Oh
What
question.
all
well,
bands
we
is
got it's us, Singleton, Capdo,
somebody
Lafayette,
TV Johnny? That's you. Mute your phone. What you say?
us, Singleton, Capdo, Lafayette, Alice Hart, DTA. I think that's it. I
That
don't
bitch
think I
said,
missed nobody.
that bitch Yoshi said Johnny be putting on for the 985.
Look at this dude, bruh. Says the nigga who went to a school that don't exist no more. It is what it is, though.
You know what? He ain't said nothing about me, so I won't. But when you said that, I ain't gonna lie. My heart smiled when you said that. But I'm not gonna say it because the round not on there. I think he'll be on here in a minute, but he not on, so I'm not gonna say it. But I'm looking, I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm looking forward to us getting, I'm not even, I'm looking forward to us getting to play this, man. Like, we went through.
That my guys go. That ain't go. That go everybody. All right. All right. What's that went down, baby?
Uh-oh, Charles
What's
on.
good?
What's
What's
that with?
good?
Oh
What's
man, the
good,
homies on
everybody?
here, man.
Say,
Phil
hold
Jackson
on,
on.
Wendell. These folks on here talking about smashing and doing all this stuff. What they forgot about your band? How that go?
Hey, bro. They know about the number one band in this year, bro. Straight
Woo!
up. Number one middle school band. Go check the tape straight up.
Boy, ain't nobody said single to the number one band. They did say
Hey,
y'all was
look,
a strong two, though. You heard me?
look,
Strong two.
look. All I'm saying is go check the tapes. You heard me? Against any battle, any tape of Singleton out there, you will not hear a bad sound. That's what I'm saying. And
Say,
that's
bro.
why we the best.
Say, bro, I gotta go, but I just want to tell y'all, man, I appreciate all y'all middle schools doing what y'all do. Charles been in the game for a long time. He been in the
Hey,
game for a long
look,
time, bro.
I went to look. We all had to go visit Charles, and I let him know Velvet Rope is mine. I don't give a damn.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ah! Ah, look at this dude.
He got jokes.
Okay.
Uh,
You know
Whoever
what?
hey,
plays Velvet Rope first gonna win. Straight
No,
up.
I'm gonna
that's
Get
tell
it
you.
off
Look,
look
first.
out the gate,
I'm,
out
I'm
the
telling,
gate.
I'm telling y'all right now. Velvet Rope is a Kennedy classic, and
Hey,
it's weird to hear like some dudes from St. Aug talking about band this year because I think all of y'all bands sound better than St. Aug, and that's what Rashawn at. I
Oh, this
think
dude
every
bad.
one of y'all, I think any one of y'all could get an Auger L right now. So that just had to be said.
Hey,
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 I
Matt,
want to give a
man,
shout
just
out to all my
relax, my
Johnny, what
Singleton
boy.
school
fans,
you
man.
went to again?
Matt, relax, bro. Come
Johnny,
on,
what school
bro.
you went
Like,
to again, bro?
I went to St. Aug, man. I'm just
Um,
saying.
I
but
just
your
wanted to
man
know
was
Matt,
talking to
Matt,
you.
Matt, Matt didn't know, so I had to let Matt know.
No, but you gotta tell him to leave me alone. But look, this ain't about that. Listen,
Tomorrow.
man. Let me. So how is the battle gonna go? Like, is it y'all going round for round?
So we have different rounds. So the first round is going to be Singleton and Berman. Not Singleton and Berman, my bad. Berman and GTA. Then it's going to be Singleton and Hart, and then it's going to be Lafayette, Skip East, and Cabdo. And
Dad,
you
they
know,
put you against the guys
I
we in here all year, huh, Wendell?
I've been
Say it again.
I've been chilling.
They put you against the
You,
guys we in here all year.
Look, let me
you
tell
said
you
what?
like this. They put me against hard because they
That was
running from me. That's why.
Them niggas fussing about tomorrow.
Straight up. You
Who
ain't
running
seen
from
hard
you,
all
Wendell?
year. I'll take care of that. But the rest of these niggas
Edward
is not.
Johnson. Mute your phone.
Whoa, huh?
Mute your phone. We can hear your horns in the background. Yeah, what y'all
Hey,
say?
hey, Wendell, ain't nobody running from you, bro. I pulled up
Not
on you. My
pull up.
nigga, I pulled up on you, bro, and came looking
Hey,
for you.
look, put me in
So
a big dance. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, man, put him in
hey,
there. We go 4-way. Put him in there,
Put
he
put me in a
ain't gonna be
big
able to
dance.
hang.
Look,
man.
like I told Charles, though, it don't matter what round we go in. Once y'all hear Singleton band, you know who the best middle school band is. And
Right,
we've been like
Lafayette.
that since I first jumped in the game. Look,
Man,
look,
look.
top five when I first jumped in the game, and right now we the most consistent. So what is that?
Hey,
I
so
Hey,
look,
can't
Phil,
argue with
hey, Phil, you
consistency.
ain't gonna
hold
take
on,
this.
Will.
I'm
Hey,
only in year 2. I can't argue with
you
consistency.
you
You
could be
got it.
top five since you entered the game, and just because you've been consistent, don't mean you've been consistently good. You could been consistently
Hey,
number five
that's why I
in
say
the
check
top
the
five.
tapes. That's why I say check the tapes.
But
When you hear listen, when you hear the harmony and you hear the trumpet lead the melody, you're gonna know who the best band is. That's all I'm saying.
we gonna
So
see.
wait, so my trumpets play melody, big dog. I'm just saying.
I didn't say that. I ain't say nothing about nobody else band. But y'all know one thing about us. We execution, balance, and blend. You will not hear craziness from us. You're gonna hear trumpets leading and you're gonna hear beautiful harmony. That's what makes us the best.
Hey,
And that's all I'm saying.
can I ask y'all a question on a personal level?
What's up?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I have a
No,
baby,
I'm here.
if I have a baby that's in the 5th grade and they come to y'all band program and they spend 3 years with y'all, what can I expect them to know by the time they get out?
How to
You want me
read?
to go first?
I don't care who go first,
Wait,
but I want to hear
how to
all y'all.
read?
Like if my baby comes to y'all's band, a 5th grader, never
Hmm.
touched the horn in 3 years, what can I expect my baby to know by the time he get to high school?
Well, I'm only in the second year, so I can only tell you what my kids know now. That makes sense. So right now, my kids can play 3 warm-ups. They know at least 3 scales. I'm teaching all 12. They have a scale sheet with all 12. So my 8th graders, when they go to high school, they will know all 12 major scales. That's the first thing. My band does play a March Grandioso, to be, you know, specific. Um, we don't play all whole notes on every song. We play moving parts. My trombones play moving parts. They don't just play whole notes. I teach well round musicianship. That's why I bring in other players who actually play those instruments. That's why Kaylon was at my, practice today, running it with my baritones. I want them to master their horn before they leave me. Plain and simple. And I ain't losing the kid this year. I don't even have 8th grade yet. I ain't gonna have 8th grade till next year.
Got you. How about
So
yourself, Mr. Singleton or Mr. Jackson? One of y'all, Mr. Jackson, you was about to talk before. If my baby comes to your program as a 6th grader, what will he know by the time he gets to the when he by the time he gets to high school?
The child, if they're under my wing, my tutelage, they're going to learn self discipline for one, because you can't have a band without discipline. Number two, they're going to learn the fundamentals of not only marching band but just music. Period. So they're going to know how to read. They're going to be able to tell you um, terms like sharps and flat. What makes a note sharp? What makes a note flat? They're going to be able to tell you about key signatures. What
Battle the band.
any
Lead
flats
the
and
lead.
certain
Battle the
key
band tomorrow night.
in a certain key signature. They'll be able to know time signatures and how the rhythms. When I say rhythms, like how many counts each rhythm would get in different time signatures. Like we know in 6/8 time, the 8 note gets one count. You see what I'm saying? 4/4 time, the quarter note gets one count. So they're gonna know the language of music. They're going to know how to speak the language. They're also going to be able to identify where they're messing up at and how to fix it on their own, like self correction. You see what I'm saying? Like with my band, we're big on breathing. So if we're playing something and I cut the band off and I'll be like, okay, that was good, but who can tell me the problem with that? They'll be like, we wasn't breathing, or this person was playing louder than this person. All right, let's fix it. Let's run it back. Not only that, if your child's a mellophone player, they're going to learn how to play French horn off dunk, because that's what I played. And me knowing in college, like yeah, you could pull a cat off trumpet and put him on mellophone, but like a pure French horn player, that's hard to come by. If your child is in the drum section, he's not just going to be a drummer. He or she is going to be a percussionist. You know what I'm saying? They're going to know how to read. They're going to know how to read drum music. They're not just going to be banging on drums. Like they're going to learn how to play xylophone. They're going to learn how to play like other auxiliary percussion. So when your child leave Lafayette Academy from the band program, they're going to have self-discipline, a sense of pride, and they're going to know how to speak the music language and navigate through any school. And they ain't going to have no less than second street, hands down. If Johnny was on here, he could attest to that. But that's neither here nor there.
And don't forget you're gonna crank Velvet on their ass too.
Oh man, what? Hey, look, all this velvet talk, bro. Let's just let him talk. You know why? When did Tom Brady ever have to say something about Matt Schaub? You know what I'm saying? Straight up,
bro,
straight
look
up.
at this dude, bro. Get out of here. Get out of
What about
here.
what about what about well, Mr. Singleton, you was next. If when kids come to your band, what do they know by the time they get to high school? Or what could I expect my baby to know?
Yeah, man. Just how to be a great bandsman, and I think we all can rattle off all the things that the kid can be. It's like a job interview almost, like it. You know what I'm saying? But the one thing I do want to say is, I think the middle school bands are in a really good place. In this moment with all of these new band directors coming in, and I think the focus has shifted in the middle school realm from simply just, what it was to uh a lot more back to the basics. And I think that's kind of helping, and I'm excited to see how that's going to turn out for the high schools for the next couple of years.
I'm sorry. Can somebody send Tanel more than link? Thank y'all.
For what?
Send to anyway. What about yourself, Mr. Marley? What 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 can we expect out? First off, man, welcome, man. I'm glad to have you, bro.
Thank y'all for
Good
having me, man.
good to see you again,
Thank
man.
y'all.
What
Yeah.
can we expect babies to know by the time they get out of your program?
Well, I'm a few months in right now. Started up in November, but as far as it go, once I do get that full tenure of being a band director for a full year, yes, we do got to go back to the basics, like Mr. Singleton just said, Mr. Smith just said. Um, Fundamentally reading, at least being able to get all of the basic rhythms, all the rhythm patterns out the way. But after we get the reading phase down, which I feel like every band director in here is going to be pretty much phasing, making sure that the kids can do, being able to hear what they're playing, trying to build perfect pitch. My teacher showed me how to do something that I've never been able to forget ever since I did pick up an instrument. After each lesson, my teacher set me down next to a piano and we went doing ear training. I feel like that's going to be one of those moments that can make a kid unique. Because once you can do it early, you can get them there early. If you do that early, right along with them being able to read it, then they'll be able to understand what's going on in their ensembles. Being able to say if we're right or if we're wrong in those certain parts of music. I mean, I shouldn't have to get too deep in detail, but I'm pretty sure you guys should know what I'm talking about.
I feel you. Well, let me ask y'all another question, man. For you, brother Jackson, I know you've been in the game for a minute now, man. Is your middle school producing leaders on the high school level?
Man, what? Does a
Yeah.
wino drink Thunderbird? What yeah, man. Yeah, and also they they make it to college. You know what I'm saying? And some of them go to college for band, and some of them just go to college because I was like, I don't care what you do as long as you go to school. Derek Mullins, he played for Old Perry Walker. I believe he was section leader. Jamar Jackson, he also played tuba for Walker. He was up there. Who else I had? I had Mello Teasia, also known as Travis Parks.
Travis Paul from Cole. Yeah.
Yeah, Travis Paul. You know what I'm saying? That's my little homie. I remember when that boy first asked me to get in the band, and I look at him. You see what I'm saying? Like
Boy,
superstar status.
dog. And don't
You
forget
see,
your trumpet player that's at
I'm,
A right now.
he's next. That's who was next. You know what I'm saying? K. Ron Johnson. That boy yiking on trumpet. So yeah, man. And all that comes from that self-discipline I was talking about earlier and building a sense of pride. And I tell my kids, because like I didn't call them down a lot, but I used to be cocky, and I'd be like, man, if you don't feel like you the stuff, you in the wrong band. You see what I'm saying? I drill that in them. And in order for you to be that good, you have to know what it takes to be that good. And I instill that in my kids. So when they go on to high school and when they go on to college, they know how a band program is supposed to run. They know how to behave themselves in the band, and they put out that leadership quality that band directors want. So yeah, man, to answer your question, I do have section leaders and stuff like that in high school and in college.
Man, that's what's up, man.
Y'all alright, man. Shit. My son marched to
Bulldog in
college.
the
Hey,
building.
You
hey,
hear me?
Hey,
y'all,
so
y'all
but
gave that man
look,
Phil
Johnny,
Jackson for a reason, man. Y'all
That's
told that
why
Look,
we
man he
call
Phil
him
Jackson
Phil
for a minute.
Jackson. Stop
He
playing with
been
a
coaching. He
bulldog.
been
Johnny, keep
coaching,
it a
man.
buck.
He been
Keep it a
coaching.
buck, Johnny. When
hey,
your
bro.
son was part of the F1 section, you heard the transformation in the sound, did you not?
Man, look, bro.
We
My son.
want yes
Look,
or no.
look, look,
We
look,
want yes or
look,
no.
look. My son went to Lafayette already Kobe in the 8. You heard me? So all
And
he
when he
did was
left, he
just
was
turn
wearing a
him into,
24.
yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I ain't tripping. Dude got it. Yeah, I expected that. That's why I sent him to Lafayette. Charles played mellophone. My son played mellophone.
Bro.
I had that
Hey, that's
already
what
set up.
bulldogs do. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. That what them bulldogs do. Just keeping it a buck. Since Clark ain't shit, but we made all y'all schools cold when y'all stole our players. But that's
Right.
neither here.
Yeah, we
Here
gonna
you
we gonna
go.
speak
Clark's
on that.
supposed to be so shit, but went to everybody's school and was the dogs. But I'm gonna
Hey,
be
bro,
quiet.
because
Man,
y'all
lie
had
about
them
that,
I'm
ugly
bro.
not gonna lie to
uniforms,
you.
bro.
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna
You
be
trying to
quiet.
drag this
Hey,
conversation somewhere where it don't
he
need to
telling the
be.
truth about them Clark dudes going somewhere else and taking that thing up another notch, you know.
I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm gonna be quiet.
I ain't never
Krishan
seen
had
that, so I
trombone
don't
section
know.
in Reed. Chad had section. Hurd was up there. You know what
I
I'm
had
saying?
co-section as a 1 year band student at Reed.
You see what I'm saying? Like we ain't gonna speak on that though, Berg. We ain't gonna touch on that. That's gonna
We're
hurt a
gonna
lot
be
of people
quiet.
here.
R.I.P. Summers, man. Stop playing.
Yeah, you know,
But
Say,
yeah,
yeah,
bro,
he's
look,
better.
now
You
I'm
hear
gonna
me?
tell y'all
nah,
something.
Summers.
Can we please on this
Oh
show
man.
whenever I hear stuff and it's like weirdo shit, because that was some weirdo shit y'all just said about Clark. I'm
Oh
not gonna lie to you.
man.
Like I'm if I can be honest with y'all, nobody sees Clark the way y'all see yourself. And I
Hey,
understand the pride, but like I'm not saying that people didn't leave Clark and develop into amazing musicians. I'm saying at Clark, it was Clark. I'm not
hey,
like every school has amazing musicians. It's New Orleans, but it was
mhm.
Clark. I mean, and I don't mean that in a
You was able to
mean
witness some
way.
of that Summers tenure?
Yeah, well, it was just
Like
Clark.
for real. I'm
No,
asking, like
no.
you ever did you ever witness any of Summers tenure at Clark?
I
Like
did.
for real.
No,
Like
it
for
was,
real,
and
for real.
it was better. It was much better. It was better than it was in my era. It was
Yeah,
better than it was in my era. I'll say that.
Mr. Summers did some work with that school, man. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
yeah, yeah. It definitely got better. Definitely
Bro,
got better.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say this, Matt. I'm gonna say this. Like you, and I understand because like in the '90s, Clark wasn't really hitting on
Yeah,
anything.
yeah,
No,
they
no, no,
really
no, no, no,
wasn't.
no, no,
Like,
no, no, Charles. No, no. They were awful.
that's what I'm
They
saying.
were awful.
That's what I'm
They
That's
would
saying.
they would sit that
We got word of
they
it.
would sit
We
that
definitely got
burgundy
word.
and gray piece of shit behind the flamethrowers for Mardi Gras. No, I'm being real. They would sit that piece of shit right behind the flamethrowers because they would want the tourists to think the parade was over before Clark showed up.
hey,
Uh,
That's the
but
Clark
look,
I remember. But when I
I,
saw y'all, I was like, dang.
I feel you on that. You dig? But like when we were there, that's a totally different story.
Say,
Totally
I
different
be
story.
trying to tell Matt Charles I was a youngster, but I was really around great ass niggas at Clark, bro. And I be
Yeah,
trying
that's
to
a
tell
fact.
Matt that he don't realize that, bro.
yeah, man. Like,
Summers
yeah,
was a hell of a band director, bro. Like he didn't really get his flowers the way he should have leaving here. But that's another story. Summers was that guy, bro.
he was. Like,
Yeah,
Definitely.
no,
look,
no, no,
like,
no. I'm not denigrating Mr. Summers. I'm just saying like some of the Clark pride is not warranted.
and,
But that's
man,
all I was
what?
saying.
Bro, Matt, Summers is the Clark what Ty Lue is to the Clippers.
Ty Lue been there 20 minutes. This is what I'm saying. Clark is older than all. Clark is an old school.
Son, we talking our era. You see what I'm saying? We
We
talking our
can't
era.
pick out 3 years. The world is 2,000 and something years old. We can't pick out three of them years and be okay. I don't want to do this. Like this is not what this is about. But
It really ain't. We
some
ain't
of
gonna
that
do that
Clark,
right now.
Matt, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'll put money on it.
don't do that.
No,
Don't do that.
because I'm hey, look, I stand by that. You understand me? I stand
To
by
be
that.
honest with you,
I put
even
money on it.
When
You
Kennedy fell off, Clark was better than Kennedy when they fell off, and way better.
so no homecoming
Way
parade,
better.
You heard what you
2001.
said? You heard what you said? That's like saying, well, when Floyd Mayweather lost both his arms to gout, I kicked his ass.
Floyd Mayweather
Well,
never lost a fight. Floyd
I'm
Mayweather never
saying,
lost a
listen,
fight. So we
I
ain't
don't
about to
want to
say
do
that.
this, brother. Come on now. Let's stop
Floyd
it,
Hey,
man.
Mayweather never lost a
Matt,
fight. What's up, brother Eric? What's up, brother Eric?
school pride is a heck of a drug, man. I understand that. And
It
Niggas
is.
gonna
you
It
listen.
hard
is.
Hold
to
on.
use
Let me
right now.
say this before we get on topic. Niggas gonna tell me Clark niggas got pride like Fauché ain't been the fucking bottomless pit since they been to school, but Clark niggas got pride. That's fucked up. Them niggas ain't. Them niggas. Listen. them niggas old heads came on the show and basically said, and I quote these niggas, that man told us on Crucial Conflict, Mr. Brimmer didn't really focus on the band. He focused on saving lives. And that said a lot to me. And I understand the sound that Fouché. And guess what? I'm proud of him saving lives, but some of them should have been kicked out of the band and out of the city for some of them bands that came down the street.
I mean, Summers did the same thing. Let's just touch on that. Summer saved lives because a bunch of y'all homes was out of fucking tune those.
Oh my God, Eric! God got something special for you, brother. God got something special for you, brother.
Let's talk about this.
Say, Rob,
talk about it.
Eric off right quick. Not Eric off right.
No, you bet not. Eric is my special fucking guest. Pardon my French. He better not go nowhere. If Eric leave, I'm gone. Eric
I'm knocking
my
Eric
guest.
off.
No, sir. Eric is my guest. Leave him now.
Look, I mean, I'm digging the club pride right now, but that what y'all saying about y'all years,
I think y'all really slept on Clark 2000, 2001, 2002. Clark really had, listen, Clark had way, y'all don't go this hard on full shit. These niggas ain't,
I didn't want to do this. I didn't even want to do this. I want to discuss middle schools. I love the green and what is this? The gray and burgundy shitstorm, whatever the fuck y'all was called.
Oh, so we're going to talk about Kennedy from 2003 up until 2022? That what we about to do?
Well, let's talk about Clark forever. Since you want to talk that shit, Burger, you want to do this? Listen. Burger,
Matt,
can we do this
why
next
don't
week?
y'all support the current Kennedy?
Burger, can we
why
do this?
Don't y'all post?
Okay, no, I didn't want to do this. But we there now. We there. We don't have to be there though, brother. Like, let's hold off on this because I'm gonna say some ugly shit. Like, please.
You never stopped you before, Matt.
We got guests though. I got my guest, Eric in the building.
Matt, we're gonna save it for the end of the show. Guess what? We're gonna save it for the end of the show.
Let's save it then. But anyway, Eric, who are y'all do the battle tomorrow, brother?
Oh, I'm just here to talk shit like you do. I have no.
Okay, well, good. It's good. I'm glad you here. Who do you have in the middle school battle tomorrow? Because I think I kind of know how this is gonna shake out.
I don't know. I'm really listen. All them niggas talk some King Tut shit. I want to see this shit. Cause these niggas talking some King Tut shit.
I do. I have heard Singleton in person. Singleton does sound very, very good. Mr. Jackson's band is very, very nice. So I haven't heard Johnny Band yet. I haven't heard Johnny Band. So I can't say about that. But I've heard Mr. Jackson's band and I've heard Singleton. So I think there's gonna be a whole bunch of smashing going on, right? Like to say that they have a few directors who's only been there less than a year and they're bringing their bands to this battle says a lot about these men and what they have going on. So I hope to hear what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times us as adults, we grade these kids kind of harshly. You know what I'm saying? Like as adults, we Matt, don't you shake your goddamn head. Yes, though. Matt, yes you do.
No, I don't.
Matt,
I don't. I detest that.
Some of these babies you have sat there with like, I'm like, well, it is middle school, but the middle schools we came from ain't the middle schools today. So I went to Fanning. We had
good. I'm glad. I like that. I like that.
I went to Fanning.
Let me say this, Eric. I have the right to say that a note is wrong if it's wrong, though.
What's that, Phil, baby?
That is true.
What's wrong with you, Phil? If a note is wrong, I have the right to say, man, that didn't sound that good, or maybe that needed a little bit more practice. I said about a lot of those high schools this year. Some of them needed more practice.
You are very consistent. I give you that.
I wasn't being hard on them. I didn't like anybody that knows me. I like to rib and do all kind of stuff. I didn't rib any of those schools, but some of them needed a lot of practice. And some of those bands, some of that stuff that left the band room.
Hold on, Matt. I didn't even realize we had James on here, man. Let James talk.
What's up, James?
I didn't even realize James was in the building, man. What's up, James?
He
What's up,
irrelevant, bro.
yo?
It's all
What's
right.
up? What's up? Ooh, that's okay. That's okay.
Johnny is going.
Johnny on fire tonight.
That's okay. My irrelevant band gonna smash yours.
Yeah, you said that same stuff at Outline. What happened?
You
Ooh.
got smashed.
Boy, you
I'm a
don't
mute.
believe that
I'm a mute.
yourself. You don't believe that yourself.
All I know is if Johnny
Somebody
put
call up
out
Edward.
March Grandioso tomorrow, what you gonna play back? What y'all gonna play back?
Beat us.
First off, hey, look, I'm about to tell you like this.
Velvet Rope.
I've been doing this battle stuff for a long time. If that man play March Grandioso, people are going to be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be a decoy from him getting smashed. Like, my school play real music. That's fine. You can play March Grandioso.
Yeah.
But when that party don't stop hit you, you'll be like, God,
bro, man, if you don't get out of here with that shit.
Don't now one of you.
Stop.
Don't now one of you. Don't now one of you motherfuckers Deontay Kennedy this goddamn battle of the band. I promise.
Boy,
y'all do it.
Hey, I got 3 warm-ups. I need to play all 3 before I play a song.
You play that shit in the East, Johnny. Next to the bus before you
Nobody want to hear concert bank clinic when you pull up.
Say, bro, you know what's sad now? Niggas is not gonna want to warm up at a battle no more in fear of getting cranked on while you warming up. This. Niggas is gonna be scared to warm up.
Nope.
That has nothing to do with it, Berger. That has nothing. Look, when we were in high school, we used to warm up either by the bus or when you got in formation before you got in front of the band that you was about to go at. Don't nobody, once you line up, and who is warming up once you line up? Now I understand a concert, little whatever, you know, you put your B flat scale on, you get your lips ready, and you blast that bitch. You don't sit there and, well, Johnny called them space chords and Deontay called it something else when they was on earlier, but still, not right there. No, brother. No,
Yeah.
You asking for ass whipping.
It's all good.
I think warming up is good. You gotta. I mean,
I love warming up.
So my quibble to that, Eric, is I'm all for good music and whatever's going to produce that. Like I'm when I say I won't go round for round in a very real way, I don't care who win the battle. I just want to hear good music. Like I want to hear songs that sound like songs. I mean, because at the end of the day, that those are not weapons those kids gonna have. That's actual musical instruments they're gonna bring out there to that battle. And so, if they get to the point, if like some of those high school battles, some of that shit wasn't musical. Some of that wasn't musical, man. Like it didn't. They at a certain point during certain battles, they ceased to play music anymore. You know,
Can you give me an example?
That's what I don't.
Battle? Can you give me an example?
Booker T.
Okay, Eric, you gotta go because you're gonna cause enemies. We not calling. Eric, it's been real, brother.
What is it? Look.
No, listen.
We can't call no names in that. We don't want no.
No, let me ask Eric a serious question because Booker T really got a bad rap, and I think niggas probably needed to hear those kids in person because Booker T really wasn't bad this year.
I heard him in person. I didn't say they were horrible, but people looked at their Euros as the saviors more than the whole band. Like if you ask anybody about Booker T, they gonna be like, "Oh man, the Euros loud." That's the first thing they say. Oh, they got some grown men on the Euros.
The UFOs was loud,
but that's all they saying, though, Bergen. They didn't
but
say
my point,
nothing else.
Okay, if you're telling me that UFO is loud and you just admitted they don't sound bad, what's the gripe?
Everything that they played, I was just going off of what Matt just said. Everything they played wasn't musical. Everything they played was not musical. They had
dudes that would get on here and tell you Carver played nothing musical.
Wait, hold on. Listen, okay, we're gonna have to cut this conversation short because they're gonna start responding, and this not about them. Brother Eric, though, it's been real having you, man. You got to come back on. Real talk, man. Peace out, man.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
I kind of understand what you're saying, but when you say musical, you gotta kind of set the parameters of what you're talking about because I mean. Like some of these people, they play rap songs, and you know, to you it might not be musical because of the way that they're playing it. You know what I'm saying? But like that, some of that stuff takes skill. Like how these kids be playing these notes and stuff above the staff with the correct articulation. Now if they just blasting to be blasting, then yeah. You see what I'm saying? I get you. I agree. I agree with you on that. So like when you say stuff like that, you got to really like set the parameters on that.
Okay, let me tell you what I mean.
Okay.
When um you can tell when there's a hyper focus on for a band on them being loud. You can tell when you have certain dudes in a baritone section or in a trumpet section, and this dude is basically playing a solo. Like he not listening to the other dudes in this section. You got half the tuba section that can hit a note, and you got the other dudes in the section that can't play that note.
Hmm.
Some of that don't. I'm not talking about the fact that it's a rap song. It's a lot of rap songs that I love. I'm saying the execution of some of these songs is just not
Hmm.
musical. They're not trying to play a good song. When if a band is good, even if people are not into marching band, they'll stand there and listen to it because it's good music. It's a good song. Some of that is unwatchable. It's hard to listen to because they're not trying to make music. They literally start trying to use their horns as weapons. It's like I'm trying to use my horn to hurt them. It's music. Unless I just play loud in his ear, it's not gonna hurt. We're not
Yeah.
having this ain't the Battle of New Orleans. Like this is we playing songs at the end of the day. So when that get lost, it's hard to stay interested for me. That's what I was saying. My bad though. I didn't mean any harm with that, and I'm glad you gave me the chance to explain it.
Oh man, no problem, bro. I just know how cats get. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, and I definitely feel you on that. But that falls on the band director because, like you said, you can tell who hyper focuses on something. Like if it ain't right, he ain't leaving the band room. Like we
Definitely. Well, I
like
tell my children, I'm taking it off the list. They start getting hurt. Their feelings be hurt.
and that
Their
kind of low key
feelings will
make
be
them want
hurt.
to fix it. They
And
be
that's
like,
what
Ain't
makes
man,
gonna
them want to
lie,
fix
I
it.
had the
I
pleasure
take it
of
off the list. I take
I
it
had the
off the list.
pleasure
If I
of
feel like
hearing the middle schools this year, and as far as keeping a consistent sound together, man, y'all did a wonderful job. Like I know that shit hard to do, but for the most part, our middle schools, like you had a couple of high schools that had the hiccups, and you was like, I ain't really feeling it, but not the middle schools. Man,
I like the middle school. I like the
I
middle
heard
school this year. I ain't gonna
Capdo,
lie. Yeah, I like it.
man, and I was shocked when I heard them. I was like, damn.
listen,
hey, no cap, me too. I was like, God damn, them niggas sound good
listen,
over there. I was like,
listen,
low key, man, I
bro,
don't face
bro.
this way.
I'm gonna tell you, I still gotta. We still gotta give me and Mr. Johnson gotta give credit to Mr. Lewis, man, from Felix Lewis, who over there at 35. He left a nice seed sowed over there. You heard me, to the point that the job didn't take long to get done, based off of the kids that had the experience. The ones who had experience, man. I told him that y'all are pieces that we need to help groom was fresh in the band. And the part that was good was the new kids, they felt like they were good once we did get them up to speed. So the confidence thing was my knack for what I was going. I was going for confidence for this year. So come next year, we gonna be off the chart next year. You heard me? Like I want them to feel good about what they're doing. And then on top of that, they went out there and had a good presentation. So once they felt good, and then people gave them good reviews, we good now, to the point next year I have something great to build off of now. You hear me?
That's good, man. Hey, man, with all y'all up against his teachers, man. What kind of keep y'all going? What keep y'all excited, man? Y'all
I
like to
know.
hear y'all talk.
Man,
All y'all done been through this shit, man. Y'all still sound passionate. When I mean, just talking
man,
to other band
I'm a
directors, I
newbie.
know y'all done took a beating this year, just emotionally
Man,
and
I'm a
mentally.
newbie.
Hmm.
I'm a newbie, so
It's
you
been
gotta
a long year,
understand
though,
it's
brother.
different for me.
Hmm.
It's different for me because I ain't gonna lie. I feel like my musical experience with being a professional for a moment. I've been telling like all my administrators that hire me. I think 25-year-old me and 35-year-old me is a big difference. 25-year-old me would have not been able to do this. I ain't gonna lie. 35-year-old me, I feel like I have way more patience as a person. Musically, I feel like I'm really confident in everything I know and know what needs to be done in order to make the ensemble sound good. So now I don't have to beat myself saying, is it right? Is it right? No, I'm pretty sure about what's going to happen once I sit down and set forward on going where we're going with it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the trials and tribulations of Charles was when he first got there, but I'm pretty sure he had some moments that he had to figure stuff out before it just really went going full speed. You hear me?
Hmm. What about y'all? What about yourself, Mr. J and Charles? Man, what keep y'all going, man? I know y'all up against a lot.
I'm gonna say, for me, dog, it's the kids, bro. It's the kids. Like
Mm-hmm.
even the moments when you feel down, bro. When
Yeah,
you
it's
in it
true
for them
innocence in
kids,
them.
bro.
Yeah, it's true
Bro, them
innocence.
kids, dog. Yeah, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
you remember what you went through when you was in the band in New Orleans and just that culture, and it's like you want them to have that same culture and that same feeling, that same
The
pride of
same
just
feel,
marching
if
down the
not even.
street, just you know.
You know,
What
Yeah,
about
man.
if
yourself,
So
not
Jack?
even better for them. You know.
I agree with James, man. Like the kids and making sure like that we set them up for the next level. Pretty much that, and like a little bit of me, the ignorant side of me, the competition. Because
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Thomas be talking cash money noise, and I'd be like,
Yep.
hey man, look, they got to go down, and the kids would be like, who? I'd be like, man, get east. They talking trash. You see what I'm saying? And the kid, like we already feel like we're at the top of the mountain, and I'm not just just bragging or whatever. I'm just like that's how we feel. It could be true, it could be false, but that's how we feel. So when we
That's where it
feel
starts
like
with the pride. It starts with that. If we get these kids prideful out the gate and we groom it in the right direction, man, you talking about they gonna be great for years to come as human
right,
beings. We ain't even talking about bandsmen now. We talking about how we just
hey
handle in
Charles,
life.
just remember, Charles, you ain't got to worry about Kid Beats. Just worry about the pride of these.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm back now. See, look, nigga, I heard
Ooh.
everything y'all said. Every word. Every word.
so.
So I'm
In the
sitting at the
words of
top of the
French
mountain.
Montana, I ain't worrying about nothing.
You should be. You should be. But it's all right, bro. Y'all keep sleeping. I like y'all to sleep. I'ma wake you up. It's all right. I went to the zoo today and the lions was laying on the
Dude.
rocks, taking a
Oh, they was
fire
chilling.
nap, waiting on them gazelles to come running by. So come on running by, Charles. It is what it is. I, you who I want anyway.
Nigga called the man a
Oh
You
Lord.
gazelle.
Not
now,
yet.
you exactly
Oh
who I
Lord.
wanted. You. Nobody else, just you.
Let
Mr.
me hold
Jackson.
on, because
I
my,
want
my
Mr.
volume was
Jackson.
down when you started talking, which was
Yeah,
kind of a
fix it.
good thing because I really didn't want to hear none of that BS you was saying for
Uh-huh.
for real. Because you've been talking
Yeah.
smack this whole school year. Just like you
You've been
said,
running from me this whole school year. Xavier Parade, you ain't want that smoke. That don't cover your face. That don't cover up now. You
oh,
ain't want that smoke.
you talking about when you said you yammed on me, you blew us out and we weren't even facing y'all. We were
I
going
ain't
to
boy,
Costco
that's
to
a
warm
lie.
up
Nah,
and
that's a
y'all
lie.
pulled
I ain't
that
never
pool back
said
that
that.
thing up and we
Now,
was like, what?
now you lying. Now
I'm
why you
lying.
lying? Now
I'm
why you
lying,
nah?
Johnny.
Don't put
You
look,
know what,
listen.
Johnny?
Don't put words
Johnny,
in my mouth. I never
Okay,
said
wait.
I
Can I
yammed
Johnny,
can
on
I
you.
ask a
Nah,
question?
don't do that now.
Okay, Mr.
Johnny.
Don't do that.
Mr. Jackson. Mr. Jackson, I'm not gonna lie to you. Berg, I don't know if we're allowed to say this, but somebody did get in our crucial conflict inbox and said y'all ducked them. What did happen with that? That they
Bro,
cranked on
so
y'all
look,
and y'all didn't turn around.
hey, I'm about to keep it 100 with you. We
Hmm.
were warming up. You know what I'm saying? And I was
This
I was
warm up
adjusting my
stuff, man. We
balance
gotta
on it.
we gotta figure this out, man. Like,
Listen, Matt, Matt, listen,
can't
Matt,
keep getting
Matt, I'm
slippy
about to
with the
tell you.
warm up, man.
Matt, listen.
He on that Craig stuff.
I wouldn't even worry about them. I'm looking at my band, you know what I'm saying? We facing Costco. It wasn't like, oh, we lined up like this, you know what I'm saying? Like about the battle now. I'm facing Costco. I'm trying to make sure all my people sound good. I'm trying to make sure my band's straight. We going over songs of what we gonna play on this route, what don't sound good, what we ain't gonna play, you know what I'm saying? We play like two, we play, I'm lying, we played three songs. We played Cebu, Velvet, and then on HBO. Because everything else, I was like, And he over there playing back that thing up. I'm like, oh, whatever, that's cute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it's
Oh
supposed to be.
man.
It's supposed to be cute. I was
I'm
telling you
like,
to back that thing up so you come on over there.
I'm like,
But nah,
I'm
you,
like,
you ain't
oh,
you ain't want
that's
to come.
cute.
You ain't want to come.
Anyway, but see,
You ain't want to
that's
come.
why, that's why tomorrow, Matthew Francis, Matthew John Fitzgerald Kennedy Francis, He going down. He's going down.
Boy, ain't nothing.
Mr. Jackson, it wasn't no your band you was scared or your
Y'all just
band was
acting like
unprepared to
Captain
see
not gonna
them.
be in
No,
between both of y'all though.
no.
Ducking.
Matt, like I told you, bro. When
Hey, we
has
put Capdo on the end.
Man, listen,
Tom Brady,
don't run
Matt,
out.
when has Tom Brady ever been concerned with Matt Schaub?
Who is Matt Schaub? Just so we can be clear.
He was a quarterback for the
No.
Seahawks.
I know who he is. Who are you saying Matt
Who
Schaub
you
is?
calling?
Johnny,
Oh, okay. Keep
bro.
on talking.
Hey,
Talking.
I'm about to Michael Jordan this man. You know what I'm saying?
You a Clippers
I'm gonna
fan.
show you.
You a Clippers fan, bro.
I'm gonna show you. I'm about
That
to
says a
Jordan
lot
you.
about you, bro. You're a Clippers fan.
I'm
No,
about
wait.
to. Hey,
Question for you.
don't
Who
sleep on the Clippers.
who battling who again? Who is the first battle?
The first battle is Berman and DTA.
And who are their band directors?
Carvel Williams is at Berman, and
And
James is
right
at
there.
DTA.
Right
Okay.
here, you heard me.
Awesome.
Pride of
Then
Now
the
you
listen,
East.
have
y'all. I mean, y'all, we doing a lot of talking on this. We get to play this battle next week. I'm just ain't
Matt.
no sideways talk. We get to
Matt.
review this battle next week.
Matt, roll the beautiful bean footage. I'm telling you, Matt.
Yeah.
Lord, I can't
Roll the footage.
Hey, Matt.
Roll the footage. And
Matt,
watch
it's about to
Charles
be
get
over.
embarrassed.
Matt,
Charles ain't gonna come on the show next week. Watch.
Matt. Hey, you sleep.
He ain't
You
gonna come on the
sleep.
show next week. It's all
You
right.
sleep. You Rip Van Winkle sleep. You sleep.
Look, he ain't gonna come on the show. I'm
You
telling
sleep,
you.
Johnny.
Who the second
Johnny.
battle is and who the band directors?
The second battle is going to be Alice Hart, which is Chris Archer, I believe his last name, or Acre, and Singleton with Wendell Stewart.
Okay. And the third battle, and who is the third battle again?
It's not even going to be a third battle. I'm coming in there with the hammer of Thor.
Oh,
And I'm laying
here
the
you
smack
go.
it down.
Here you
Heard,
go.
bro, if you get caught with a lightning strike, my bad. But Johnny,
listen.
Jonathan Thomas, you're going
We ain't
down.
ducking no Rex.
Nigga, this dude, bro.
We ain't ducking no Rex. Just to be honest, we were trying to come and get some of that action on Johnny on the first week of parade season, but them and DTA got together and then ended their battle. We was trying to look. We know we was late, but I know y'all both should be deep enough, you know.
Look, bro, when you got that dude, we had already been standing there for 2 hours, bro. Like, you know,
we stood out there for 5 hours.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You know, I took forever, bro. Like,
we
so we was
there
already
for a
there a
total of
long
5 hours
time
before the parade started.
Right. So
man, that shit was crazy that night. I ain't gonna lie,
bruh. That was a rough parade. I'm gonna keep it 100.
That was the roughest night of my season. I thought my kids was gonna quit after that night.
I did too.
I thought
I
I
had
was gonna have
parents
a
complaining
bad
and
the
all,
next
bro.
day.
It was bad.
Matt, forget the kumbaya moment and the memory that they had together.
Oh, here you go.
You're right.
Here you go. Here you go.
I've been baking this cake for you, son.
Hey, you ain't got enough flour. Chill out.
You sleep. I've been baking this cake for you, Johnny.
Boy, you out here making cakes with water, bro. Chill out, bro. You ain't got no eggs, none of that.
Johnny.
It's all right.
You about to feel this wrath.
All right, bro. Do I look like I'm sweating?
I'm not gonna stunt. I did have been wanted to ask you about that. Just I've been working a lot, but it was like I'm like he ducked. They ducked him. Like are they it was I can't remember the message because it was like weeks 2 months ago basically.
Matt, listen. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I don't duck from no one. If I get yammed on, I get yammed on. Johnny Van Buren, when my around 2013, I believe, or 2012, I was at Fisher. And Johnny Van Buren put his band in a one-man front and had about 80 kids just walk past my 15 and then line up on
that on purpose.
and play. What song that? It was a song by Drake and Big Sean. And that boy Low looked at me like I didn't duck. If it's going down, it's going down. If my eye get blackened, it get blackened. Oh, but best believe when I catch you again, that's
it's all right, bro. You finna get a lot of black eyes.
You
finna
sleep.
have 2 of them.
You sleep. In my whole career, I could count the whole career from Fisher to now on one hand.
Add
and still
another
have fingers left over on how many times I caught an L.
one.
And
Add
Johnny
another one.
Thomas, you was never one of them.
I
Shout
wasn't
out to
there.
Dedrick Jones.
I wasn't there.
Shout out to Johnny Van Buren.
I'm about to be one though.
There we go.
Just wait on it. Just
There we
wait
go.
on it.
You sleep.
Yeah, this
You
nah.
sleep.
I'm gonna wake you up real quick.
Hey, Primo.
How are you, sir?
Primo.
What's
Say
going on,
Griffin.
y'all?
Man, like it's always good to fellowship with you, good brother. How you making out, man?
I'm all right. You know,
Good,
representing
good.
King Carl, your band
Listen,
director's
I
favorite
wanted
band.
to ask you, did you have any words for these other high school bands that'll be showing up to beat the leap tomorrow?
Oh, they don't even matter. Even that the scary band from Memphis that they be talking all that noise. They don't matter. So I should not address them.
Wait, and let me ask you a question. What happened with you supposedly having duck Craig, man? Are you was
That's
scared
not
to
what
ask?
happened.
That's a goddamn lie. Say, bro. So one thing I noticed about this guy, he likes to put out this propaganda, right? Make it seem like this band is big and bad. Johnny had been a good statement. I'm mad I had to go to the office right when him and Deontay got on because I wanted to hear. I heard it was good. I'm gonna go back and look at that live. But yeah, he puts out this propaganda talking about where it's called ducking and made a whole little video with Smash Time and stuff like that. But yet the guy called me Friday and said he didn't really want to battle me. You know, I want to get out after these big bands and what this and the other. Like, all right, cool. I said, hey, look, if you want to battle, like, you know where to find me, bro. We'll get it on in the middle of the parade, or I'm gonna get fed into the parade right from because the parade is literally like a block from the new school. So instead of going over to the fellowship with Landry, he could have came and called a quick L at 4400 General Maya. You know, now after seeing his band, clips of his band from parade season, I could see why he didn't really want to battle call. I mean, it makes sense to me. And he won't talk about Carl being on the pedestal. Obviously, we're on his pedestal. We're his favorite band, you know, because he always talks about us all the time.
Talk your noise, Primo.
Let me tell you something.
but I'm gonna say this.
I love
it from me when I'm around, like, oh man, yeah, your band sounds good. But we got when I'm not around, you know, he's gonna talk all this extra noise. And then when me and him talk about it, oh no, man, don't nobody gas you up, man. I really didn't say that. I was saying good things about you too. Like, okay, whatever.
I got mind control over Coke.
I got mind control over Coke.
They got mind control.
Like they gonna smash my band.
Because we don't even think about them. Like they're irrelevant. Like why? And he made this big old plea on Facebook. Hey, we want the best band from New Orleans to battle the best band in Memphis. Well, if I'm gonna go to Memphis, I'm gonna battle the best band. And it's Shoreline Craigmont. It's Central High School. Woo! If I go to Memphis, I want to see Central. I'm saying if I'm gonna go see the best, I'm gonna go see the best in Memphis. Why would I go to Memphis? See
came on throwing bricks.
God damn, Chalupa,
you just came on throwing bricks. Did you have to do that? Goodness.
I mean, have you guys seen Central? That's literally the best band in.
I've seen Central.
I saw Central as well, but I mean, does the truth have to be so brutal? I guess is what I'm saying.
I mean,
they shouldn't talk about Bruno.
The truth was brutal. That stung a little bit. That
stung me, and I ain't even from Memphis.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm saying you talking all this noise. I mean, you got this like I saw the battle with them in Whitehaven. He had a little bootleg New Orleans sound to it. You know, against Whitehaven, who was rebuilding. Obviously, is rebuilding yet. And Whitehaven did a good job. From what it was in the fall to now in the spring, they actually made a lot of progress. But yeah, I heard Whitehaven. You could tell they were down in New Orleans and they were trying to have a bootleg New Orleans sound. But there's only one New Orleans, right? We are the Mecca. We are the kings of band, and we are King Card, his favorite band, and every other band.
Let me ask you a question, Chalupa. Yeah. How do you feel about May the 14th?
Well, what is May the 14th?
That is Aberson versus Craigmont battle. May the 14th.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Oh, dang. Well, our graduation is May the 15th, you know, so my kid's gonna be done. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, who you got, Chalupa? You got them.
Chalupa, who you got? I know you've been looking at these middle schools, and who you excited to see tomorrow?
Man, I'm ready to see all of them, man, because I know a lot of middle schools had a lot of issues during COVID and stuff. They had it worse than the high schools. I know some of them couldn't really start practicing like 3-4 weeks before the parade. Like they had less time to practice than the high school to practice. And to say they went out there and put on the show, I'm excited to see how much progress they made.
Damn, boy, y'all boys really miracle workers.
They really are. Look, we
started our band in like November with 3 COVID shutdowns.
Damn.
Right. And I know some
We
people.
had,
I know some of the
yeah.
schools that didn't even start to end of January.
We actually, I'm gonna say we had consistent practice during the Christmas break.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's when
I
we
didn't even
started
get to
having
practice
consistent practice.
during
Couldn't
Christmas
even
break.
practice in the building.
See, bro,
I
Couldn't
started.
even practice in the building. Had to go outside in the cold. We had 2
If it
COVID
rained, y'all couldn't
shutdowns.
even fucking practice. And we had
Yeah,
buku rain all the way up to parade season.
Exactly.
yeah. It was tough. It was tough. It was tough.
Ooh, that's
But
some crazy shit.
you just got to be able to stand in that fight and
That's
keep
why
going.
New
You heard me?
Orleans is the Mecca.
Yeah, you got to stand in that
Nobody
fight and keep
else could
going.
go through this. I'm telling y'all, the rest of these people would be out of commission if they had to go through this shit. Niggas was in
Bruh.
their band rooms in the AC while them babies outside. And the hot
exactly
ass New
little
Orleans.
kids.
It
And you
wasn't the
know,
heat. It was
around that
freezing.
time of
It was
year,
freezing.
It was
New
Oh
cold,
Orleans
bro.
yeah,
was
and
bipolar as a
you know
mug.
Yeah, it was
band moms
freezing.
the worst. My baby ain't coming to practice. It's too cold outside.
Boy,
So like
Boy.
picture
let
that,
it say
dog.
it's
If you
gonna
can't even
rain.
practice in the building after school, you know you can't practice during class.
Yeah, I don't have no class. I can't play no horns during the day at all.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
So
tough. It's
I'm
tough in the
teaching
schools
theory
right now.
all day.
Yep.
Hey,
That's
at least you got your band kids in the band class, bro. That's a blessing.
Nah,
Let
We
me
no,
have
say
a
I'm
that.
1
teaching.
hour
I'm teaching
enrichment schedule.
homeroom,
We
big
don't even have
dog.
a band class. We have a 1
Yeah,
hour enrichment schedule.
that's what we got.
Bruh. Hey, that's
1
something, bro.
hour.
That's still that's more than,
I
than
use it
what I
to
got
my
right now.
advantage
I'm
though.
gonna tell you that.
Definitely got to use it to their advantage. I feel like since it's
Yeah.
not band practice, all my band students, that's 1 hour for them to get better as an instrumentalist. You
Well,
will
see,
have that moment to practice on your own without the band. You're gonna go in the practice room or something like that and be in that bit by yourself. We're gonna have some one-on-one sessions. That's how
Let
we're
me
gonna do it.
let me say something. Y'all can't say this because y'all teachers. Let me put this disclosure out there. Nothing I'm say is the views of none of these brothers that's on here. This is all my views. This is not Nola Legacy. This is Matt's views. This is not Truth to Conflict. This is all me. What kind of bullshit is it where you don't want the fucking kids to play music in the music class? How fucking stupid is it? Like what? And I'm certain these people at these schools have more education than the fuck I do. And pardon my French. So they're smarter than me. How fucking stupid is it that we not gonna put we? Hey, let's leave the music out the fucking music class. What dumb son of a bitch came up with that? Like
your
and
guess is
listen,
better than
I
mine.
don't I know I don't want none of y'all to say nothing because I don't want y'all to be the
The
face
world
of
may
nothing I'm
never
about to
know, my
say.
brother.
That's so fucked up. That is the worst fucking thing ever. That you got you like the I'm all for focusing on education, but I
Same.
have a lot of friends that got degrees when they got to fucking college because they knew how to play an instrument. You got to perfect that shit to be given a scholarship. Why isn't more weight? Why isn't more credence given to? Let's let these babies learn as much fucking music as they can so they'll have a way to go. Everybody mama can't afford books and tuition and all the rest of this shit. Like this is so fucked up. This is not even funny to me. I don't know how nobody thinks this funny. Man, this is fucked up. They can't play music in the fucking music class? What in the entire fuck is going on?
Then they done built these state of the art facilities that is just like you done teased us with. You know what I'm saying? Like we got some of the best buildings in the world right now.
And in the
Brand
in the
new.
in the in the poor fucking teachers can't complain, and they gotta go show fucking save face and act like they fucking happy with this shit. Dog, I can't get the fucking band students in the music class. Listen, report this shit to the fucking to the goddamn school board and all of these administrators at the school. I fucking said it. That's fucked up and stupid. That's stupid. You gonna have a fucking a football practice where they can't throw the fucking ball? That's what the fuck this is. What is even the fucking purpose of the goddamn music? Dog, this is fucked up.
Oh
You
man.
hurting kids. All kids are not gonna get academic scholarships.
Yup.
Some of them are gonna have to. A music scholarship is. Trust me, I knew some not so smart dudes that are degreed right now because the college band director would not let them go because they could play and read their ass off. That's a fact. Johnny, you know some of them too that was in school around the time we was. They was not that smart, and they're degreed right now. Dumb as a box of fucking rocks. This motherfucker could barely get his bus ticket in the goddamn bus. He was so fucking stupid. But he's degreed right now, and his family is productive because the motherfucker was stupid.
He couldn't get
He
his
was
butt to
dumb
get
as
in
a
there.
It's a fact. It's a fact. He was dumb as a motherfucker. But he knew how to play that fucking horn, and he could read music. And look at him now.
Oh Lord. Hold up, man, got me about to die. He couldn't get his
It's a
bus ticket in
fact.
it. He couldn't get his
This
bus ticket in the thing,
motherfucker
man.
was so stupid when he figured out how to put his bus ticket in the fucking thing. We stood and applauded.
Oh look,
It was
the
a
bus
big
driver probably
fucking
said,
deal.
hey,
He
the
was
bus driver probably
dumb.
told him. The bus driver just said, "Give me your ticket, bro. You gave me your ticket."
They would just put it in fun. They would just give it in, and they would slide it in fun. They didn't even care if it was outdated because he was
Oh
dumb.
Lord,
But he made it
bro.
through college because he could play his band director with not dog, and you won't let these kids learn music. But anyway, that's enough. Hey Deontay, y'all see you in the comments. Chalupa on there now. What you got to say, Deontay? Chalupa on there
Yeah,
now. Talk
yeah,
that
bro.
shit.
All that noise you was talking, bro. Like, why? You're not even the best band in Memphis. Central is who I want to see.
Woo.
But hey, it is what it is.
Maybe you should make that a tag team, man.
Yeah.
Tag team back there again.
Didn't
Bruh,
Whitehead and Oak Haven come down here and battle Call some years ago?
Yeah, they did. They did. There was two schools combined for call. I understand. I understand why we're on their
Oh, for
pedestal.
real? For real? So they ganged up
S's
2
weekend.
times?
I think it was S's weekend one year.
That happened in Joe Brown Stadium.
It
I
was
remember
French
that.
Quarter Fest. It was French Quarter Fest weekend.
And it was
No,
at
it
Joe
was
Brown
on that
Stadium.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I was at that event. Yeah, I know which one y'all talking about.
So what
Yeah.
is the? Let me say this.
Can I say something that right quick?
Please do.
Yeah.
I just want to say, man, I see Lamar, legs and thighs. You heard me? I see Lamar on his name, Big Six. I see my boy. I see Lil James, on here, and I saw Lil Johnny on here, and then I see the old gangster. I see the old gangster Charles Jackson on here. Say, bro, let me tell y'all, dog. I respect Charles so much because
Hold on. Deontay gotta say this, bro. You knew where I was at. You could have came around the corner. You could have came down the street. We was right there. You had nothing but a big ass field in front of the beautiful state of the art building. I would have gave you a tour. I would have given you a tour of the brand new state of the art facility of the Palace on Jeremiah with its 4400 Jeremiah Avenue. You knew we was gonna be at, Deontay. But I understand why. After seeing clips of your band during parade season, especially with Johnny Did You, I understand. I understand. I get it. I get it, brother.
dang,
I
it's getting
get why you
good.
made a hype video. I get why you made a hype video when I wasn't around, knowing I was gonna be around. And then I get it. Then you put his propaganda. But I get it. Understandable.
Wait,
You
Chalupa,
ain't even call me.
Chalupa, I want to understand what you're saying, brother. You saying that if they wanted to see you, they could have.
Yes. Now I could literally
Gonna say
starts
yes
right
too.
there on right 2 blocks away from
Deontay, good brother. What's going on, brother? You didn't say nothing. Deontay,
Hey,
you had a nigga thinking.
let's talk about Deontay's quote unquote space calls, bro. Deontay, don't talk to me, bro. I want to talk to Ali. Let me talk to Dr. Ali Liddell. That's who I want to talk to that represents Memphis. That's the best band in Memphis. If I go to Memphis, I'm gonna go see Ali Liddell in Central High School. Because I have no reason going to Craigmont. Why? Why would I lower my standards? Right? But again, if
Damn,
I don't know why
Chalupa,
Deontay's so
Chalupa, I feel like
I'm trying to figure out why he's so worried
I feel
about Carl
like
if we're not that good to him. But of course, he goes off of this one video from 2 years ago. But if you listen to the Smash Time video, you hear a clear difference in sound. It always goes to the Killer Cat video where it's the audio is a little bit more balanced, but Smash Time has his directly in front of both bands up top so you can hear everything. It's a big old difference in sound, man. But I get it. Play your propaganda, buddy. It's all right, good. It's all right, bro. I always gotta say, man, I told you call me like, hey, bro, it's whatever. When you call me, when you Facebook call me, because even though you got my number, you always want to Facebook call me. Who the hell Facebook calls? Anyway, yeah, that's weird to me. But you knew where I was gonna be at. When you call me like, hey, bro, it don't matter to me. It don't matter to me.
You chose violence tonight, brother.
It don't matter to me.
You chose violence.
I'm gonna take in the exact same time. I was like, well, yeah, bro, it don't matter to me. Bro, if you want to see me, it's whatever, Like, if you want to get together in the middle of the parade, that's whatever. I even went up to Bagoon and Dwayne all of them. I say, bro, where is Craigmont? Are they right behind? How far are they in the parade? Because like I want to see them in the middle of the parade. Like that's what everybody was trying to. All right, Deontay, don't talk that noise, bro. You the main perpetrator of trying to show off, bro. Because I'm just speaking how it is. Y'all can let this man know. Actually, no, he don't even matter. Come on. Back to the battle. Tomorrow, I'm looking forward to seeing all the bands, bro. You know, the middle school bands. If it's not Central, I don't want to talk about nothing else. You know. But again, shout out to the middle school bands. They putting in work. I'm looking forward to seeing the progress they got. And definitely, I want to see the progress from all the other high schools, man. Because all the high schools, I know all of us had had to deal with some different situations that was not ideal for us as band directors, but we still made it happen. So I love to see that growth. You know, from parade season to now. You know, so shout out to everybody out there tomorrow. You know, I know it's a battle of bands tomorrow, but you know, end of the day, it's all for New Orleans, but New Orleans doing their thing. I'm proud of my bro Charles Jackson. Charles Jackson put on this Beat the Lead battle of the band. Shout out to you, my brother. Salute.
Yeah, man, like it's gonna be a big event tomorrow too, man.
And look, I also, you know, to piggyback off what Chris said, for the culture, I'd like to give a shout out to Crucial Conflict, man. Like y'all really like powering us and pushing this band forward, not just the city, you know what I'm saying, but like band period. I be telling Berger, bro, like y'all, like we legit have a talk show for band.
Right, New
You see what I'm
Orleans
saying?
alone.
Like legit, you know what I'm saying? Like pulling views.
Okay,
So
but that's
if I missed the show, I'm definitely going on YouTube.
We appreciate that, man.
We better than all of these motherfuckers. That's why.
That's why they steal our fucking ideas, man.
Yeah. Look. Let me tell you, it's not even a Crucial Conflict show. Listen, this the problem bands have when they come to New Orleans. See now, I gotta talk my shit. You baited me into. They try to come to New Orleans and out New Orleans, and they get fucked around every time they do it.
You can't do that.
Look, people be jealous that they have whole combines that college band directors come to for our students because they the shit. They the shit. So I mean, I get it.
Hey,
I get it, man.
Shout out to the New Orleans Legacy Association of Bands for putting that on. Nola B, you hear me? Like that's a big shout out. Like we really pushing this culture forward. Like we truly are the mecca of band. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, this summer, July 2nd, y'all gonna be in for a treat. You understand? Georgia, whatever the A stands for, Mass Band.
DOA. That the Atlanta this summer. We already running it up.
That's Atlanta this summer.
Yes.
Atlanta this summer.
So y'all gonna get to see Atlanta.
They coming down here and get that foot in their ass.
Wait, check this out. You talking about the little dudes that came on the show?
Yeah.
Bring them back on, Burger. I'm sitting on them. Bring them back on.
Hey, bro, listen. This year for
that's
the
one of their band directors
city,
in the comments. Marcus Cummins, that's one of their band directors.
Bro, this year for band in the city is about to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it's all starting with this. And big shout out to, you know what I'm saying, all these middle school cats putting on to make sure that these high schools are what they are.
Great,
you know what I'm saying?
Orleans, man.
Like for real, shout out to these cats that's putting in this work. And you know, these cats are really teaching these kids. So like big kudos to y'all. I'm still smashing y'all tomorrow, but you know, big kudos to y'all.
Marvin from Eric says he wants all the smoke tomorrow.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. Eric had a nice sound this year, bro.
Yeah,
I like Eric.
Let me ask you a question, because my nerves getting bad. Marcus Cummings.
Somebody said, is Kennedy in the middle school division tomorrow?
Oh man.
Okay, you know what? I'm with it. I'm with it. Let me tell you something, Eric. You come on here, roid raging on them fucking steroids, and you've been in a bad mood all fucking day. You've been fucking with my goddamn school. That shit be having you tripping. Nobody from Kennedy ain't said nothing to you. Leave that crazy shit alone, man. That shit always have you in a bad mood. All you do is swallow them goddamn crazy pills and lift weights and go around fucking with people. Leave goddamn people alone. Anyway, let me say this.
Somebody said Georgia Muscle needs a tad more respect, man.
No, wait, hold on. Marcus Cummings, What are you laughing for? Are you laughing because you're saying that you? I don't like no vague stuff. Call your shot. Do like Larry Bird did. Are you saying Marcus Cummings that y'all gonna get New Orleans?
That go Elijah. That's the man right there. That's the band director right there.
Yeah. What are y'all? What are y'all saying? Don't be vague. I don't like. What is that smile with the laughing emojis? Are you saying because y'all keep fucking saying every year all of these little all-star bands we gonna get New Orleans, and every year you leave limping. You leave limping and talking about you got a moral victory. Ain't no fucking moral victory.
Said Charles, we did a 2-for-1 last summer, and niggas still ain't put no respect on our name. We beat Alabama, then took Mississippi to the crossroads, and niggas still don't put no respect on our name.
It be like that with the champ burger. You know what I'm saying? Niggas still calling Tom Brady a cheater. You know what I'm saying? This man got 7 rings. It is what it is.
If Atlanta don't come down here with 6 charter buses, they better turn back around on I-10.
They come down here with 6,000 charter buses.
If they can rent every charter bus, it's gonna be a long fucking day.
Boy, let me tell you something. Y'all was all right last year. Look, now listen, you making me up. Y'all was all right. Y'all was just all right. Don't act crazy. Y'all was all right. Y'all get that's the problem with people. You get a little good and you get cocky. You was all right. Take that. You was okay. You were okay. It was okay. That's great. Don't get cocky. Because when you get way up there, you get knocked down and it hurt worse.
It hurt worse. Listen, Matt, they might think we cocky.
No, I'm not talking about you. Like we are cocky. We the best. What do you mean?
Cocky. Look, we can be cocky because guess what? We not even go disrespect them. We know they're a pretty good program. We're not better than that. It's called levels. You ever heard the situation when niggas say levels? Is levels to this? Do you ever see Phil Jackson out here arguing with Stan Van Gundy? You don't never see that. You're not gonna see.
That's Bill why you don't see Chris Herrera arguing with Deontay Kennedy. Exactly.
Say Elijah, we see y'all, brother, but this a whole different smoke. And I hope y'all don't do no warm-up battle against Music City this summer or none of them pool bands. I hope y'all go get a real warm-up this summer because we not playing no games this summer.
Friday.
Boy, it's gonna be a long motherfucking day for them people come July the 2nd.
That was intense. That's my 5th time watching and it's still intense. I'm ready.
Still the same,
brother. Listen. I haven't seen Mississippi say nothing since we killed them last summer.
Remember how cocky they was though before it happened?
We haven't seen them people bring up nothing. And listen, we really got to put Georgia in the dirt because they got a good band. We respect that. But that's the reason why we got to bash their head in. I don't want a close battle. We're going to bash their head in. We're going to show them what levels is.
Hey, Mr. Herrera, can I ask you a question? Is it ever awkward? Mr. Jackson, we got some brothers from good. Is it ever awkward when y'all talk to y'all brothers from Jackson State and we didn't like yammed on them? Like, how do those conversations go? Like, do they ever be like, y'all ain't all that? How does that go?
Hey, look, bro, like niggas just be like, hey.
I've been on that y'all this. Go ahead, man.
They be like, hey, y'all ignorant now. And I'll be like, man, It is what it is. Then they'll say the song. Like, I forgot what year that was when we played Deads. And he was like, hey, when y'all play that damn Deads, I'd be like, man, hey, I just played a modest role, me and laugh it off. I know we
Nigga
fucked
said
y'all
put him
stuff.
in the dirt like Kennedy old school burger.
Ooh.
Who said that?
Yeah.
Eric crazy ass.
What school Eric went to?
Reed.
Oh Lord.
See you bunch of Was he there when they tried to bring nothing but to the city? When was he there for that? Did he march behind that shit?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he was. Listen, brother, we gonna get the read. Don't worry about nothing. If this ain't about that, I just want everybody to understand a couple things. The couple things is I'm excited about this battle tomorrow. I'm so glad we get to play this next week. Um, Chalupa came on throwing bricks. I don't even know what happened. Um, is everything okay? Did you have an otherwise good day, Mr.
Oh man, I
Haran?
had an outstanding day, man. I was working, making sure my kids learn this concert music this March. Working with my brass band. You know, they got the class got brass competition on Sunday. You know, so shout out to all the brass bands that's gonna be in the
Say
all the
who
school
winning
bands.
class
You know,
got brass? Chalupa, who winning
hey man,
that
that's a
shit?
good question, bro. My kids is all new to it, so we
Man,
working. We working.
I know you used to have some killers on that brass band
Yeah,
kick.
Man, I'm mad
yeah.
my kids didn't get to participate this year. We would have definitely been in the mix.
Don't trip, you got next year, Lamar.
Make
Don't
sure
even
we
trip.
gonna be in that
How,
thing.
how do they judge it? Like who are the judges? The class got Brad.
I don't know. It's like 12 people on that panel.
Okay.
They're all professional musicians.
I would like to also say DTA Brass Band will be in there too.
Dang.
Oh, y'all will be there this Sunday?
Yep.
Man,
Hey, bro,
Man,
no
y'all been
hey,
lie.
consistently there
that
for
I
a couple
that
really
of years.
need
Y'all been holding
y'all
it
to get
down.
out and support this Beat the Lead battle of the bands on tomorrow, man. It's going down as far as we can see. New Orleans don't need nobody to beat it on top. As y'all can see, this is all New Orleans, run by New Orleans, and it's about to go down. If this how
hey,
we
Oh
act
wait.
against each other, Jesus Christ. Y'all out of town bands don't even know. If this how we
Well,
act against each other.
but bro, y'all
shout
missing
out to
something though.
everybody. Shout out to everybody in the battle of the band tomorrow, except the ones that dropped out because they was ducking call.
Eh, hey,
Woo! Woo!
but
Woo!
look, y'all missed something though. This man said he's getting ready for concert band. You know what I'm saying? We got cats that's doing class got brass. Like there's different levels that we're
It's
teaching.
multiple ensembles
You see what I'm
multiple
saying?
levels of
We're
music
we're
being
we're
taught.
preparing these kids not just for like to go to college and be in a band. Like if you want to be a jazz musician, you could do that. If you want to sit down in somebody's orchestra, you know what I'm saying? You could do that. Like a person in the orchestra making like a half a mil a year if they good. You see what I'm saying? Like we giving these kids like exposure to like real life musician jobs at an early age, like so they could be set. Like people sleep on that. And so I would like to say again, shout out, man, to all you band directors on here, bro. For real, for real.
That's what's up, man. I'm truly excited about it. Um, Chalupa, do you care to say who dropped out? Ducking me?
Because
Is that
Oh no, I'm not in charge of the lineup, man. I just go there and participate and crank up.
because I only know two schools that like didn't do it, and both of them in the same uh
who are these?
they're in collegiate academy. So I just
We
want
we're not gonna get into that, man. We try to maintain healthy relationships all across the board. You know what I'm saying? So
listen
for
here.
the
Oh,
you know,
now he want to take the high road. You been
he
talking
Yes,
always
shit
take
all
the high
year.
road.
Don't talk shit.
got
Big
that
Greg.
boy
Look,
Charles.
big
I
Hey,
love him,
big
dog, but he a
Greg.
trip, dog.
Don't take the high road now.
hey Johnny, I
Big
always take
Greg.
the
Y'all
high
talking about
road. I just gotta
champions.
knock
He
you
was the
off.
last smoke before COVID. Nah.
Now I'm gonna be trying to figure out all night who ducked that smoke from Carl.
You know what I was trying to
Dang.
figure out when I was in school? Why Reed had them long ass cakes? Miguel had them in made out of beach towel. Eric Smith, why y'all let Miguel bring y'all up? And then this was the most embarrassing shit when everybody was ribbing Reed when Eric went there, and they took some scissors and cut the motherfuckers off for the next parade. Them trifling son of a bitches. out there. They took some scissors and cut
No.
them damn capes off right under the R. That was the country. So they had a cut off towel. Bunch of stupid motherfuckers. You couldn't have paid me to wrap that shit around my shoulders. It was really a beach towel that Miguel got some broads. I'll miss you to throw together. She threw her offer on them. She ain't had time to cut them. We ripped them. They cut them later. That's what happened.
Hey
That's
Matt,
Miguel that's Eric legacy.
where you gonna be out there tomorrow, man?
I hope they don't have the long capes looking stupid. I hope that.
Nah. Y'all done made Matt blood pressure go up.
No, that's not. That's a fact. They were dumb, and they tried to bring that nothing but. When I was like, we are not from Alabama. Why are these dudes? Why is Eric Smith marching in men, sitting in men's crotches? Where were their fathers when they were practicing that over and over? Eric, what was your problem? Stupid Cape School. G Nights. What was your problem? Was it worth it? Were you one of the people that was a section leader at one goddamn school, left your school to go march in the hole at Reed? Were you a part of that slave trade, Eric? Don't talk about my school. Your school is shit. Don't ever forget that. Yeah. Yeah, y'all went around stealing people, band members, you stupid ass Reed students standing by the gate at Carver. Hey, y'all want to come march over here? We giving out them G Nikes. We giving
Matt,
don't bring up
Alabama. Matt, don't bring up Alabama because they still think they smashed us last summer, and I've never met a more group of delusional folks in my life.
They didn't. Bro, I was in the stands, bro. I was in the stands, bro. No. Like, they surprised people, but no, bro. People in the comments gonna say that Alabama got it because they gonna hit on New Orleans, right? That's natural for people to do. But really, bro, me being in the stands in the middle, yeah, bro, New Orleans dug a hole, bro, in Alabama.
I didn't think it was close in no way. I don't think it was even close.
Ain't Gyro from Alabama? That explains a lot, huh?
How the hell Eric get his ass back on here?
Well, we ain't about to do
y'all
that.
Y'all need to have Eric. You need to have Eric and Matt on the show at the same time, bro. That's gonna be comedy.
What Matt ain't about to do is talk about Reed. Me and Darrell last show talked about these capes. But what we not gonna do is talk about you Red Bean Monday shoe marching bitches and Kennedy. That's what we not about to do. You leaning shoe sons of bitches. You sick Matt. What we not about to do
you win, mother white TikTok you win.
Because y'all uniforms was some of the mustiest sons of. Y'all had a trail of dirt behind y'all in them dirt ass uniforms marching up Canal Street. That's what we ain't about to do, Matt. That's what we not about to do. Matt Francis, we are not about to do this. We're not about to do this.
Yes, we are. We about to do it. Don't you worry about nothing. I was just let me know when you good. You got it all up.
Go ahead, Matt. Go ahead.
You bunch of band member pilferers. You sons of bitches went around and pilfered and stole people. You evil. You know how evil of a son of a bitch you gotta be to go to people's school with Form 44s. Hey man, all you gotta do is fill it. All we need is the last four of your social. And what's it worth it? And then y'all was still average. That's the next thing. Y'all still was great. Dog, Kennedy was way better than that piece of shit. No year you marched for Reed was y'all better than no year I marched for Kennedy.
That's all. No
year you marched for Reed was y'all better than any year I marched for Kennedy. Y'all were average. Y'all were a piece of average shit.
Miguel first year, when y'all met us in the Superdome.
I'm not talking about Miguel first year and stealing everybody band members. Miguel was a great recruiter. He stood by the gates of these schools. That should have been embarrassing to you for your band director.
Do we have proof that this man sat at the gate of school?
Come to the gate. Come here. Let me holler at you right quick. Just sign your name on a dotted line. Then snuck them fucking churn out of that goddamn school. Then snuck them. your little homie munching next to you, this your section leader today, and he in the hole at that piece of shit long cake wearing son of a bitch how to miss you?
That never
Oh, that
happened in my
fucking
section.
happened. That
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 never
hap-
happened in my
that
section.
absolutely that happened in every section.
Hey, Eric.
That was not in my
Eric,
section.
we're trying to get Damien on before we close the show.
Okay, God bless. Eric, y'all wasn't shit though. No, listen, y'all wasn't shit.
What
And
was
Charles
shit?
with Clark. Charles, you gotta stop, brother. Charles,
Hey,
brother,
look.
stop it.
First off, hey, you gonna keep Joseph
Oh
Samuel
man,
Clark name out your mouth? You hear me?
leave that
You
alone.
If it
gotta
wasn't
stop
Leave that
for us,
alone, Matt.
mentioning us.
hey Matt, if it wasn't for us, Reed wouldn't have been nothing. You hear me?
Reed wasn't nothing but a bunch of long cake wearing dummies.
That was better than Kennedy when they took all our people.
No, well, they was better than everybody. They stole everybody. They banned member thieves. That's a fact.
Who had the hardest fall off? Let me ask y'all a question. Who had the hardest fall off when Miguel got to read?
Clark.
Carver.
Clark.
You say
Clark.
Clark.
Clark had the
Clark.
hardest fall off when Miguel got to read. Nigga,
Bro,
everybody who was somebody important went to read.
except me.
Except Sir Charles.
Except Charles.
Like,
you hung around, huh, brother? Huh, brother?
yeah,
Charles?
hey, you know, you
Thank
I
gotta
God
think
for
be
that.
Charles
loyal
was
to
a
your
senior
team.
then, though. I think he was a senior already,
Yeah.
though.
I was a
Hey, Charles.
junior.
Hey, Charles, I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. You should have left too, man.
For what?
It wasn't worth it, brother. You should have
Man.
And
went
what
on
one of
ahead,
them long? Hey, man,
you should
look.
have got out of there, brother. You should
Nah,
you don't be
hey,
that loyal to the soil, brother. You should have got out of there, brother.
bro. Let me tell you, me going to Clark was like one of the best things that happened to me in my life. Real shit. I almost ended up at Douglas. You hear
Oh,
me?
well, that was that. Well, you be a convicted
I
felon
thank
right now.
God for blessing you every day to come to Clark, because
It
Lord
was either
knows.
You
Douglas or the
you
Mac.
Well,
No,
either way, you'd have on an ankle bracelet right now. You have on ankle monitors right now.
Damn.
I'm serious. You would. It's no
Damn.
way. It's no way you wouldn't be a convicted felon. Like you absolutely would. So I'm glad you didn't go, brother. Real
It's
talk.
automatic.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
this man.
You
But yeah,
along if you went to Douglas in the '90s, along with your diploma came your probation papers. Seriously, here you go. You graduated and you're on probation, brother. Just try to be good, cause they know you ain't shit.
Hey, I'm
They know
trying to
you.
get Damien on before the show end. I'm trying to get Damien on before the
Yes,
show
get
end.
him on, man.
I'm trying now.
He ain't got the link.
I saw the link. It's doing the same thing it was doing when I sent it to Chalupa. I think it's too many people on right now.
Okay,
Hey,
well, listen, y'all want to give some last words, middle school directors?
hey, just make sure y'all come out and support your middle school. And
yeah.
I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. God bless and good night.
Crank it up, baby. Crank it up.
Blessings, good brothers. Blessings,
Yeah,
man.
he can keep taking that high road, but he getting a L. I don't care what he talking about.
Ooh,
All
child.
that. God bless. He gonna wish he was blessed. When tomorrow comes, he gonna need Jesus, Holy Mary, and the Josephites.
Well,
I'm just saying. So it's over. So
not the Josephites.
I'm gonna leave it at that. You hear me? I'm gonna let these high schools do their thing. You hear me, man? I appreciate y'all letting us, the little school from the east, get on. You hear me?
Cut
Blessings,
up.
man. Y'all easy, bro.
Cut up.
Already.
Well, y'all be soon. Stay tuned in for some, more action from what y'all saw from Cap, though. We on up from there. A lot of good reviews. So y'all gonna see more. We got more action to show y'all. Just stay tuned.
Bring that smoke.
Hey, all I gotta say, that's exactly what we're trying to do. Come bring that smoke and smash. You heard me? The pride of the East. Ain't worried about no East, ain't worried about no Lafayette, ain't worried about nobody but us. Come see somebody get smashed.
Real.
Real.
This has been an eventful night. This shit has been crazy.
I come on and it's just going down. I'm like, let
Bro,
me
these
just
middle,
be
listen, let me
quiet.
tell y'all this. Chalupa, y'all don't talk enough shit. These middle schools is off the chain.
Not because I love the middle schools, bro. Because middle school level, they talk
I
noise and
thought
they
the
don't be in
high
their feelings. I
schools
love that
talk
part.
shit. Oh man, these middle school directors off the chain.
And
Y'all
and I
don't even
love it because
realize Singleton band director flex way early in the show and they never come back on since.
wow, I missed it. But yeah, I love the middle school directors, bro, because they talk all that noise and at the end of the day, still help each other out, bro. Like I love that stuff, bro. They talk noise and they still all friends at the end of the day. Well, cool, at least cordial.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Chalupa. Who are your
Yeah.
feeder schools? Who are your feeder schools?
The only real school that's directly feeding I'm sorry, it's two. Alice Hart and Eisenhower.
Say, Darrell, send Damien that link.
I'm not on my computers and I'm on my way from work.
Okay, let me send it to him.
Send it to him. All right.
Yeah, but Eisenhower don't got no band program, and Alice Hart's been going through some transitions. Different band directors. They got a couple of good ones now. You know, they always had a good band director. They just have too many changes. Then COVID hit. You know,
niggas say eventful, like when they bulldozed that land on Wisner.
Man, you know what? One of these shows, I want to talk about Chalupa. I know you can't discuss this, but I want to talk about why the turnover rate's so high with bands in New Orleans, man. Band directors, like that shit is wild, man. Like you get used to seeing dudes at a school, man, and then like you don't get they just be gone in a minute. I don't really.
I think it's paid, and then I also think it's gonna be like
it's most definitely pay. It's most definitely
administration. Both of those two is probably the biggest thing. I have no clue. I'm not a band director, but
I think a lot of it got to do with pay.
How I find Damien on in Messenger?
Put his name in, Damien Carter.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so what? I don't even know all the bands gonna be in the battle tomorrow.
Reed, Kennedy, 3-5, Livingston, y'all. That I know for
Douglas in there too. Douglas in
Douglas.
there as well.
Yeah, and Douglas.
Why I can't find Damien? Maybe that's why nobody else ain't sending it. What's his name?
I'm about to tell you.
Wait.
Huh? I don't think that. Send it to me. Send it to my phone, and I'm gonna send it to Damien's phone. That's the best I could do.
I'm gonna send it to our chat.
All right.
All right. So Landry gonna be in it as well, and Eric, and wasn't Carver on the first flyer too?
Yeah, Carver was on the original flyer.
Oh, they're not gonna be there tomorrow?
No, remember they ducking that smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so Carver was one of the Wait, it's coming out. So Carver was one of the schools that ducked the smoke.
Hey, Carver, y'all ducking? That's true, Carver? Let me find out y'all really ducking Carver.
Yeah, boy, it's the rematch.
Look, check this out, dude. I don't want to talk no shit about them because I'm not gonna lie. It's a couple schools. I'm pulling up his name. Damien, me and you have you unfriended me?
Comments, Matt. Drop it in the comments. He gonna come on through there.
Okay, wait. Let me see how I could do that. I don't think I could copy it though. Like I'm doing some ratchet shit right now. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, because it's not letting me do it. Shit, I don't know why it's doing that for me.
Okay, I'm copying it. Okay, Damon, I think I might have something, brother.
Put it in the comments, Matt. Put it in the comments.
I think I got something. I really do.
Lake Area High needs to ride the bus to Wisner and play the alma mater at the regular SP shit land at the old.
Damien, I just posted the link in the comments. Tell Damien I just posted the link. It's right there. I hope that's it, man. I don't know why y'all got me doing this. Like, you know I ain't good at this type.
It don't be working for me. I think I sent it to too many people because it don't be working for me. But I thought that was to everybody who came on tonight.
Y'all, I'm gonna start charging for every link I send now because I know y'all can't do it.
Well, listen here. You the one kept the show rolling. He kept the show rolling for about a month. If it was up to me,
you know I genuinely can't do it. So wait, now that I finally sent the link, what all high schools gonna be in there?
Damien, Robin put the link in the comments.
I put the link in the comments too.
Yeah, Robin did it too.
Okay, Carl gonna be in it. Who and who else?
Landry.
Say, Chalupa, how would you feel if Eric tried to crank up on you tomorrow? Because I've been hearing great things about Eric, and I know their band director, he with the smoke too, like you.
Yeah, I know, man. Mr.
Okay,
Haywood
you
over there
going?
doing a
Okay,
great
good.
job over there, bro.
What's going
They
on, man?
blessed. It is what it is.
There you go. What's up, Damien?
I'm good, man. What's popping with y'all?
Three
Cool, man.
five
How
gonna
you
be in the
making out,
building
man?
tomorrow.
Of course, we ain't ducking nobody, man. We ain't like everybody else,
Real.
ducking smoke and shit. It is what it is. It is what it is. We gonna do what we do. That's
Blind, deaf,
crazy. Let
triple
me
or
tell you.
crazy.
Let me tell you the crazy thing. Felix told me, because we just got out of practice, really. And Felix was like, I said, you gonna get on the show? He was like, no, you get on. I said, why I gotta get on? He said, because you gonna talk all the shit, and I'm gonna just back the shit up. But yeah,
Right,
Hey man,
man,
right.
we're gonna have fun with that tomorrow, man.
that's why I miss Jared Groves being on my staff, bro. Because Jared Groves do
Yeah.
all my talking for me. I got to be chilling.
We're gonna have a lot of fun tomorrow, man. I really want to see all these middle schools though. Like that's what I want to see.
Hey,
Like,
who is y'all feeder school, Damien?
we have Capto.
Damn.
Me and Lewis was at I was Lewis' assistant at Capto too. And then when he got the job at 35, I was already there. I've been at 35 5 years, I think. And I was doing both of them. Like I would go to Capto first, and we got out of practice probably like 5 or something like that because they got out of school at 2:30. So I would leave. At 4:30 to go to 35 because at 4:30, like we always eat before we let our kids eat before we go to practice. And like when I got there, everything was just a go. So I was doing both of them, but I mean, it is what it is. But that's our feeder school, Capto.
So y'all already got relationships with them babies.
Oh yeah.
That's what's
Like
up,
my
man.
my my daughter currently goes to Capto right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
Man,
like,
wait, I'm getting
Shout
old,
out
man.
Low, man. Shout out my
I didn't
niece
realize
Low,
your daughter
man.
was that old.
Stop playing.
yeah. My
Shout
daughter
out my
in first
niece Low,
grade.
man.
Man, your old ass, man.
That
Dog,
baby about
say, bro.
60. I told y'all that
Wait,
bitch about
man. Look, I'm
60.
gonna tell y'all some real shit, dog. Know the cool thing about Facebook, dog? I really can sit down and watch y'all children grow up. Like I'm watching. Like I remember your baby being little in your arms at a second line. Like she was a
Uh-huh.
baby,
Yep.
and like she is like god damn.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So I mean, and she like what with her she do everything. Like when she had 35, she been there long the same amount of time I've been there, but like she do everything. She do the mid-rec, she do the flag team. She won't be a part of everything. I'll be like, look, I'm not paying all that money for you to be doing.
That
You
shit
gotta
be high too for them girls.
I tell her straight up, you gotta pick one and stick with it. All that other shit, we ain't doing all that. You just pick one and stick
Fuck
with it.
that.
And hopefully they have the same uniforms next year. You don't get no bigger.
Exactly.
You don't get no bigger.
My dog a single dad. He ain't got time for all that.
I feel
Man,
this fucking pain too.
man,
I feel this pain.
I be getting it in though, dog. It's fun though. I mean, I like it. I like it. The good thing, the thing I love most about like doing the whole teaching thing. Like when I first got to 35, the ninth graders, I watched them grow up, and like I was a crab when y'all was a crab. Like like I was a crab. Like and I watched them grow up, and I watched them leave. And then they come back and they be like, Mr. Carter, like you started with us, like you was here with us, and that right there make me feel good because I be like, nigga, I did start with y'all, like like I grew up with
Right.
y'all in this whole little me being an assistant thing. Let me clear that up. That's what I like doing. I like assisting. I don't want a band. Why I don't want a band? Because I want to assist. Like that's what I want to do. Like I'm good at assisting. I got other stuff. I got a daughter. I got a trucking business for John. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. But I got a trucking business. You hear me? And like I gotta run my business, so I can't be focused on trying to be a head band director and trying to run a trucking business and trying to be a single dad, and that's too much. So when Felix asked me to be his assistant, of course, why not? And then Felix, that's my crowd brother. So why not have my crowd brothers back? We're doing whatever. Like, like we had our like, well, not me and him, but like for us like the band as a whole, like we had hiccups because like we like when we first started the season, I think we had like 100 kids. Like 100 kids on a roster. We had 100 kids on the roster, but then they said, "Oh, you got to get a shot." And then we like, all right, well, y'all got to get the first little dose of the COVID shot. And Herrera, he went through the same thing.
Yep.
We had to practice outside. Like that was hard too, because you practicing outside, it's cold. How you gonna get a kid to come? That's hard.
Damn.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, nigga, I don't even want to be here, but I can't show it because I gotta still be professional. But I'm like, nigga, it's cold, they music blowing, nigga. Like we trying to teach, but it's like, we in what we in. And then that when they started saying about the first look, you got to get the COVID shot and all that, that just knocked the band down. And we finished. We happy what we finished with. We finished with what, 65 kids. That's good. Like we wasn't worrying about it. And then y'all got to see, like, our band is we have 6 juniors in our band. Everybody else is 9th and 10th grade. Majority 9th grade.
I was going to ask you that, Chalupa. How many of y'all losing this year?
Yeah. Not that many. I'm losing two. The ones that's gonna take a hit is gonna be tubas and some drummers and a couple of trombones. But I started the year with 3 trombones, you know, and then I had like buku crabs. Yeah. So like the rest, like trombone season y'all seen was like mostly all new people on trombone. I was able to pull some kids back from the football team.
I am sorry, gentlemen. We don't say the word crab on this show. We are anti-hating.
Well, I had
I'm playing with you, man.
I had current rookies attempting band.
First year band student. No, man.
Yeah. So like yeah, it's a young band. Like no seniors in the baritone section, no seniors in the woodwinds, no seniors in the mellophone section. No, I have 1 senior in the trumpet section. Yeah, like it's a young band.
Damn, your mellow is all coming back again. Sheesh.
Yeah.
That's the same way. Like y'all got it. Like with us, like we don't have no seniors in the school. So that 65 kids that we had this year, we got them same kids next year.
Wait, y'all don't have no seniors at all? Or are they gonna be coming in this year?
McDonough 35 has no senior class that's graduating from that school this year.
Oh, but next year y'all gonna have seniors.
But next year we gonna have all the grades.
I'm
like
about
we
to
gonna
say
have
crazy.
9th through 12. So the 65 piece that y'all seen this year, it's gonna be the same people.
That's good. That's real good.
Man, can I ask y'all a question? Seriously.
Yeah.
What's up?
Can any of y'all say right now y'all have any section leaders on the collegiate level that y'all taught?
Yes.
I don't know. I think what most of our kids, they went to the army. Like a lot of them.
A lot of 3-5 kids go to the army. I know.
Yeah, a lot of them they wanted to go to the army. Like that was their thing. Like they was just like I'm going to the army. Like our drum major, Kobe, he in the army now. One of our tuba players, he in the army. Like and they best friends. Like they just go to the army. I don't know what they like about it, but
be all you can be, because it ain't gonna be me.
Exactly. How about like, like that's what I tell them. Like, nigga, I'm not going there. Y'all can go serve the country, and I'm a salute every time I see you. But I'm not going there.
I respect people that can go do that, dog. I know I'm not that brave, and I respect people that do it.
Right.
And they probably wouldn't let my fat ass get on the front lines anyway. I tried to go join the Navy, and that shit broke my heart. That man told me you too fat.
Yes,
that shit broke the armed forces out here fucking discriminating against fat people. That shit broke my heart.
Hey, but I really like what Charles doing.
Said you ever saw a fat person in army fatigues before on the front lines? They gonna gun your big ass down.
Like I really like what Charles doing. Like we just need to support. Like everybody talk about wanting the band culture to come back. The first way it can come back is support. Without support, without support, how can it come back? Like I watched just like like whoever got that little little thing with Deontay Kennedy and stuff like that. But like at the end of the day, like like he not one of us. And I'm very cool with Deontay, but like like he not down here with us in our trenches doing what we do. You see what I'm saying? So like, it's all fun and games to yeah, we got this battle of the bands and this and that and all that woo woo. But like at the end of the day, like how I feel, Charles gave a battle of the bands. So whatever schools that he invited to the battle of the bands, I felt like they should have just took the opportunity just to support him and to support the cause of it. Like it gives you the title, beat the leap. The kids start taking leap tests next week. Everybody know how when we first, I know how it was when I first took the leap. Nigga, I was like, nigga, that's when they had the 8.5 and the 4.5 and all that. Nah, it ain't all that. Nigga, it's nigga, you either pass or you fail. You either gonna be in 8th grade or you gonna be in 9th grade. You see what I'm saying? So like just giving the kids just giving them something, you know, like the band part of the middle school and the high school part aspect. Like just giving them something to look forward to before they start testing. You see what I'm saying? Like, why not tap into that?
You know what? And if you can go, man, and you don't, that's wild. Wait, but I gotta ask this question. I was getting to it. Chalupa and Johnny, do y'all have any kids that y'all taught that's section leaders or co-section leaders in college right now?
Yeah, definitely. I got I've had quite a few over the years. Like I know we have 2 drum majors at Jackson State. I
I see
got 2
Herrera got drum majors, man.
I got the section and co-section at Southern on trombone are called brothers.
T4, shout out my dude
Oh,
T4.
wait, Herrera.
Fred and T4.
I could take parts of Jonah too, huh?
Jonah
Jonah with a 3-5
Jonah with
with
the
his
35
sellout
first. He went to
He
3-5
did.
first.
He went 3-5 first, and he came to call. You got Jonah. He's gonna be up there.
Yeah, man. I got one. I'm gonna squeeze that in with
Hey,
Herrera.
get it.
I'm gonna squeeze it in with Herrera.
Give me my shit.
I got some at Talladega.
Damn.
I got
Them
some.
boys almost the band at Talladega though.
At Jackson, I've had some over the years. At Texas Southern, I don't got nobody. I got some people going next year because the ones I had over there graduated already, but they was leaders and
Don't forget
trading
about
plates on the drum.
Michael at Tennessee State now.
Michael, yep, that's my man. That's one of my favorite students, man, that I've had.
Yeah.
Michael, he was at Tennessee State. I really had him all over.
Damn, this don't even sound real. All this shit Chalupa ringing off. That shit sound
Yeah.
crazy.
He got him. He got him up.
and I know I'm forgetting some, bro. So I know you're probably gonna text me later. Talking, Mr. Merman, you forgot about me. Like, I'm my bad.
You got your tenor saxophone player from Jackson State.
What's her name? Crystal. Yeah, Crystal. She's about to graduate in May as a music major.
What the fuck?
Chalupa getting old, man.
Don't forget
no, but I mean that's all of these fucking section leaders.
He been at that school 11 years, man.
11 years. Kenneth Collins was
it's a lot of dudes I know been teaching a long time. Actually, how many section leaders they got anywhere?
The biggest one of his students is Kenneth Collins, nigga.
Right.
That's his student.
Exactly.
He taught Kenneth.
Yeah, Kenneth Collins. That's Kenneth Collins band director.
You lying. Dog, that's why. Hey, Johnny, how about yourself, man? You got any kids?
I got something that's like close. They're not section leaders yet.
Okay.
Class of 2020, when class of 2020 left, I had a lot of the kids that left in that's going to be probably section leaders within the coming years and the year after.
Man,
so we still like a young program when you come to that.
Yeah, they are.
Say, man, I'm not gonna stunt. If you're a college director, it's worth taking a spin in New Orleans.
Oh yeah.
Like you don't just get good bands. You don't just get good band. Yeah, dog. You don't just get good band members. You get lead. Like that's crazy.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. Kentucky State came down here, and I think they're gonna get quite a few kids, man. They had a good time at that combine. A lot of kids.
Burger.
That's Hunter's Lane, man.
They got money.
Yeah,
that's Hunter's Lane, man.
Yes, they got money.
Kentucky State got money. That little school.
Dude, listen to me.
I mean scholarship money.
Yes, if you paid attention to them, they whole tuba section coming back. They whole mellow, like damn near that whole band coming back. I think he told me he only had 5 seniors in that whole band.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, but do they have scholarship money like that though?
Yes, they got scholarship money, bro. Yes.
Okay.
The kids just got to travel up there.
Yeah.
I can't believe. Listen, Stillman got a steal. I can't believe that. Cause shout out to Stillman.
Man,
They got a steal, boy.
he
Stillman, I
probably
ain't
gonna
lying.
get
They
section.
came down here and got a good steal. I can't I'm shocked.
Who
I'm
does
proud of my boy though.
He
who
probably
the
gonna get section.
who did they steal?
I'm gonna let my dude announce his own stuff. But
Oh
just know
Lord.
Stillman got a steal.
Hey man, look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Some of these babies, we got a platform. We're gonna start making some of these students famous.
Yes,
Shit,
we
bro,
do.
Like
we gotta have
some of these
we gotta have
kids that's
another
good
student
like that.
arrangement.
It would have it just even if we can't do that though, it would have meant a lot when we was in school if some of them dudes could have heard their name called. Some of them kids that stand out students, man, let's have them kids on, but let's start
Hey
Right.
calling
man,
their
hey
names.
Chalupa, won't you tell your seniors and Johnny, you tell your seniors if they want to come on Crucial Conflict and announce where they're going to college, I could meet up with some of these kids, man. We would love to do that for them.
What
Say
day y'all
man,
want to do that?
look and
What
look, check
Thursday
this
y'all
out.
want to do that?
Let them know that if they want to play a concert piece, they got a horn. It can't be it can't be jump start. But if you can't fucking, you're not gonna get on here and play out on a limb or no shit.
A
But if
glamorous life.
bruh, bruh, but we won't go into that. We won't. I'll digress. But if they can pull out a horn, if they can pull out a horn and play some and play something for us, man, I would love to that, man. Well, let's start celebrating these kids. Real talk.
Yeah.
We do.
That'll be good, man. That'll be good. You know. I mean, if we had seniors, I know a couple of them
Yeah.
would do it.
Hey, no, they ain't gotta even be a senior though, man. Do y'all have any students that y'all? I would like to hear them play, man. I
Yeah.
would love to have them on the show.
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah.
hey, Johnny,
We got a
make
lot
sure
of them
your
like
boy
that.
on here. I want to hear him.
A lot of
Who,
them.
Jamal?
We got
No, not him. That
we got
baritone
Low Son.
player.
Oh, the
Okay,
freshman?
check this shit
That
out.
freshman.
Check this shit out. Say Johnny, not this next week because we definitely watching footage from this battle tomorrow next week.
Oh, hey, listen. And we need to squeeze in the Carver footage too, because Carver got a battle band the next day after
I don't
Beat
know
the
if
League.
We're not
we
gonna be
gotta
able to
make
get
sure.
it's gonna it's gonna be we gotta get a
Wait, who
lot
in
in that
Carver
thing.
Battle of the Bands?
They got a battle. It's Carver, Arthur Ashe. I forgot. I know them two for sure. And it's
We
supposed to
gonna
be like
All the actual middle school though, huh?
they doing a battle. They doing a middle school battle of the band.
So they're gonna be the only high school.
They're gonna be the only high school there. And guess what? All the kids get to fill out their one apps and put Carver on there at the battle of the band. That is dope.
I mean, I
say
don't.
That's smart as
You
hell.
sure that's gonna
At the end
happen?
of the day.
say check this out. Week after next, let's figure out a way to have some of these high school students come on and play a piece.
Say y'all, while y'all on here, no
They
cap.
about to.
Everybody that support us and y'all on here every week, we
Wait,
really appreciate
wait.
y'all. But if all y'all who watching us right now not subscribed, y'all down bad. If y'all not subscribed to our YouTube channel and giving us that sub, we trying to get the 700 subs on YouTube. I feel like, man, we get thousands of people watch this show. Come
It's
on,
Matt Williams.
make that happen. Damien just got finished talking about support. Support, man. Damien got tickets for the Battle of the Bands. Chalupa got tickets
Still
for the
got
Battle of the Bands. Y'all pull up and get these tickets. Subscribe to Crucial Conflict.
And
Shorty
I had
hey,
I had a gig.
love
they selling
Hey.
they selling out fast because
I-
me and Felix had got 100 tickets. Tickets ain't number $12, man.
Man,
Like
Oh man,
and
you can't beat
you're
that.
right. All I
it's
got is
$12,
15 left.
but
All I got is
you
15
supporting it that like you supporting the kids. Like it ain't nothing going in my pocket. I don't because when I get the money from people, I give it straight to Felix because he hold everything. And you know, like man, that's going to the school, that's going to the band program.
I mean, and
It's
man,
$12.
y'all didn't march before, man. You know how exciting it is to marching in
Right.
front of big crowd.
And that's
Ain't
like
nothing like it, dog.
that's what we really pushing it for because we just want the kids to
I'm gonna
have
keep it
their
real with
parents
y'all.
there.
The middle
Just
school
you know,
parents is
turn up.
gonna be there. The middle school,
Hell yeah.
the middle
Oh yeah,
school
the
parents,
middle school
they
kids.
gonna be there.
Them parents gonna be there.
You gotta get the middle schoolers there so they don't have that nervous sound like Clark used to have. You know,
Nope.
like that nerve, like you're
Hold
nervous,
up
Damien,
now,
man.
Matt. Hold up
Damien,
now,
I'm
Matt.
not worrying about no man. Fuck Matt right now. I ain't worrying about Matt.
All right. We ain't worrying about it, then, bro.
We ain't worrying about Matt,
I'm
Damien.
following you, then, bro.
No, but look, sometimes, man, when some of them kids see a crowd, like man, they nerves. Yeah, man. They're gonna forget music, and you have to tell them, get your mind like you gotta really like. So
What
yeah, man.
what
Y'all,
time it
y'all
start for? What time it start for?
6
6,
o'clock.
right?
Yeah.
Pull across the
6
river.
o'clock. That's gonna be a good ass battle bass. It start at 6 o'clock.
oh boy, I can't wait to see this. I
I
can't wait to
mean,
watch this footage of the show.
whoever we up against, man, we ready for it. Like,
Damien or Delmore said they need 4 tickets.
hey, you can meet me. I'll be at the Hideaway tonight. You know that I also play brass band music too. Probably me,
Damien, how many goddamn
Hey,
jobs you got?
man. I gotta get it, man. I got a daughter, man. She
Damien,
She
you act like
always
you
into
got
some
like
shit.
5 or 6 daughters.
man. I gotta
Jesus
get it. I
Christ.
gotta get it, Matt.
When do you
Look,
sleep?
she's sitting right
so
here. She's sitting right
Damien,
there.
when do you sleep though, right? Like you doing promo now, you just left band practice, you about to go play a gig.
Yeah,
And the
man.
bitch drive trucks. Got his own truck.
I got my own trucking business. That's why I
man,
ain't
do it
never go
all, bro.
back to
That's
school. I gotta put that out there because Johnny said,
Oh Lord.
I'm just
that's
Hey,
the
I
real
just gotta
let
hustle
me
right
say
cut
there,
that.
this
bro.
I
short.
got my own
But
trucking
honestly,
business. So like
I'm
that's
happy
why I ain't
for
never
you,
go back
young.
to
But
school and do
I'm
nothing.
happy for you. I'm happy
Damien,
for
what
you, young
time you
brother.
gonna be at the Hideaway for? The dude say.
I'm gonna be at the Hideaway for 9:30.
He said 9:30, Mr. Delmore.
9:30, pull up on
Oh,
me.
and late, I gotta say this, y'all. Pelican star Jackson Hayes, man. Eric came on a few weeks ago and discussed the sponsorship for the tuxedos. And I nominated Ja Warren and Justin West from Booker T. He sent me the information earlier. The name of the tuxedo shop is Tuxedos Yo Go. As the address is 3400 16th Street, Metairie, Louisiana. All they gotta do, go in there and talk to Mr. Mel and let him know you there for the Jackson Hayes tuxedo sponsorship. And so, man, that's a big deal. Shout out Jackson Hayes and the New Orleans Pelicans, man. He lacing them kids up for their prime.
That
I hope
boy,
you do it next year.
that boy Justin West, that's a good little dude.
Yeah, he a good little dude. That's
But
not what your text message said, you big strong ass nigga.
Exactly.
Tuxedos to go, my bad.
yeah, man, we just hope everybody just come out and just support, man. Just support.
Nigga said Damien sell dope, do hell, drive truck, babysit, all that.
That's what's
Hey,
up though, man.
I can carry all those titles. I ain't tripping. Long as my daughter happy.
Nigga said you got more jobs than a single Jamaican father.
Hey, and long as she can, she keep making straight A's.
Yeah, you gotta reward that. You gotta
Yeah,
reward that.
that's the main reason. So I
Gotta
can't do
reward
nothing
that.
about that.
I
Hey
don't know
fellas,
where she get
I
her
gotta
swords from, because
I
God
gotta
knows.
stop it, Burger. Will you stop? Me and you gonna make it turn ignorant. Anyway, man, listen, fellas, I gotta jump off because I gotta hit the studio. Man, y'all
Hey,
be blessed.
Rob, man, we about to close this show out. Run that promo one more time and we out of here.
Hey,
Hey man,
catch
I
Big
love y'all,
Six
man.
Brass
Hey,
Band
peace
tonight
out,
at the
y'all.
Hideaway. Big Six Brass Band tonight at the Hideaway.
Hey man, it was a pleasure having all y'all on. Real talk. It's always good getting to see y'all, man.
Peace and
Y'all
love.
And
Thank
have a
man,
y'all.
good
like
Thank
one,
y'all.
man.
next time I'm
Appreciate
in
that.
town, bro, like I really would love to get to meet y'all in person. Like I hate this the only way I get to know y'all. Like next
Matt,
time
we
I'm in
supposed to
town,
sit down.
Man, you
We
never
supposed
met
to sit
everybody
down
on
so
this
many
thing.
times.
I haven't, man. I like every time I come, Damien got like 47 jobs. No shade. But bro, you work too goddamn much, Damien. Like, god damn it.
I know,
But man, I
boy.
gotta get to meet
Matt
y'all.
worked
Like,
the same
wow.
kind of way.
Yeah,
Man,
Mac be talking about Mac.
Yeah,
Mac been down here twice, and guess what? Ain't holler at none of us. But
I
nope.
come eat. I come to your job every time. The last time I did, I come every time. We're not gonna blame this. Anyway, I'm about to go. I love all y'all. Real talk, man. Y'all be safe and y'all have fun, man. I can't wait to see the battle next week. As a matter of fact, I'm not watching it till we have the show next week. I won't watch it
For
first.
real?
Yeah, I won't be surprised. I'm trying to. I need to feel it in the moment. I won't feel like I'm now. You dig? And I'm. Well, I'm not even gonna say what I was about to say. Anyway, y'all have a good night. Reed did Eric just before I go. Reed had them long ass, tall ass capes when you went there. That shit looked stupid, and y'all look
Hey,
extra dumb
Matt.
when y'all cut them motherfuckers off with the scissors. That
Well,
was the
Matt.
dumbest shit ever. What you
Well,
say?
Matt.
Yeah.
You never heard about the Olympian cause, huh?
I'm not about to get into that. It sounds like you about to say something.
Oh Lord.
Anyway, man, y'all be man. Hey, Robin, run the promo, man. Hey, man, real talk. I love y'all, man. Number love and respect for y'all. Real rap.
Appreciate it.
Bruh.